guaranteed to fit. Don't overpay for new blinds. Shop blinds for today and save big. Blindster.com.
Drink irresponsibly. Just drive responsibly, would you? All right. Even my wife said to me as we parted our phone call, or I was ready to hang up. I was caught in parade making traffic today.
Oh, that sucks.
And she says, "Be careful driving tonight." I said, "I'm careful every night. Why would you say that to me?" And then I realized, oh yeah, these holidays end up amateur hour.
Well, not only that, I think I know the real reason why.
Okay, what is it?
That vehicle you're driving outside.
Oh, yeah. I see what you're saying. Yeah, so in case you weren't tuned in yesterday, I got screwed.
Yeah, royally.
Took a screw to the tire, and Nutter comes in. That's 2 pictures you've taken of my car this week. What are you doing out there? What are you planning?
Listen, I normally go out there and I'll kind of just give my vehicle a once around. I might move it to a nicer spot.
See if the cats are sitting on it.
Put it in the shade, or make sure it's locked. But
Jeez.
While I'm out there,
you rub it down with a diaper, it breaks.
Only
it's
on
not
the
a
weekends.
bad idea. Okay.
But I figure I'd do a solid and kind of give yours a once over. I'm looking at mine. It takes 2 seconds to just glance at your vehicle.
So he holds his camera up to me and says, "I think you're getting a flat." What do you mean I'm getting a flat? That looks flat.
Yeah, it definitely looked flat.
So my wife is going to take care of that for me today. God love her. How gracious. But she and I had to swap cars.
That's why she wanted you to be extra careful and safe today.
Exactly. We have
a vehicle.
How many miles do you have on your car?
About 800.
Oh.
Yeah.
Already?
Yeah. Well, it's,
Yeah, it's
a hike here in
between Boca and West Palm Beach every single day, to and from. I agree.
Yeah.
And
not only that, just, carting the kids around town. Luckily this week I don't have to drive them to school in the morning, but still, that's city miles. I don't mind the highway stuff.
Spring break-in.
Oh, yeah, they're breaking the
bank. Breaking the what? The bank?
Yeah, as far as...
Are they spending money online? Are they going on their tablets and just ordering stuff on your credit cards or your wife's?
No, it's the refrigerator. It's the drinks. It's anything that can be consumed.
Oh, now they're around more.
Yeah, so they're just eating.
It costs you more.
It definitely does.
How is that possible? They're at your side and costing you money, as opposed to off doing their own thing, where that's coming, by the way. Wait till they go to college. Do they have any aspirations to be in college?
My son does, and I know my wife does for both of them. I don't know about my daughter, Stephanie, though. She's not...
She's not... academically attuned, let's say.
Yeah,
Is she a good student, though?
Yeah, she's decent when she wants to be. Sometimes you got to give her a swift kick in the butt to get going, but
all right.
She does her projects and stuff. That's why we leave them in after school so they can do their homework there, because once they get home, it's out of sight, out of mind. I'm not worried about it. I'll deal with it tomorrow type of thing.
Yeah, well, past the half-century mark, I still need a swift kick in the ass to get going. So,
So do I.
All right. So the kids, they're just modeling their experiences after us.
Basically.
Yeah. All right. And becoming us.
Well, hopefully they, focus more on what their mother does, because she's a go-getter. I'm kind of like, a
slacker.
Yeah, I like to procrastinate on things too, and it's just
They're learning a good lesson in lethargy daily. How to kick back and relax. Speaking of which, I hope you get to do that today with us, at least for a little while. And then while you're kicking back and hanging with us, because we got a mess of stuff to talk about, even if you don't call. But I would expect you to call today. Something on your mind? There's plenty of ways to get in touch with us, and we'll do it like this. Toll-free number, 877-927-6969, toll-free. Then we have our studio text line.
47142. Just type in Real Radio and then your message.
Text message.
Can I just tell you, you're doing a swell job, man?
Well, thank you.
Yeah,
It's
you're
just
doing
a
a
few
great
numbers
job.
I'm memorizing,
Yeah, but
but
you know, it's nice to have somebody that picks up the ball and actually runs and not just stands there. And, what do you want to do?
I'm not too keen on running though, but I will pick up the ball from time to time.
But it's a fast-paced swagger.
Okay.
Yeah, you got some style in your walk. And then let's see. You can text us. I'll open up the text line here momentarily. We have a special guest in the studio today.
We sure do.
Man, we're chock full of superstars. Yesterday it was Rome with Sublime, and today, in honor of St. Patrick's Day and all the tasting you'll be doing, you're going to do some tastings with us, and it will be on us, and we'll gift you a pair of tickets to the upcoming tastings event.
You'll just have to wait for my well-produced promotion piece that I made for it.
Oh, did you make a new one?
No.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Did you cut some out, the other one?
No. Why would I cut it out? It
Well,
covers everything.
That means we'll have time for one story today, and then Nutter's Act 2, 3, and 4 of his masterpiece theater, which describes who, the what, the where, and the when of tastings.
I could make it longer, cut it in the middle, intermission, and then place a little bit of music in there, and then have it jump back on. It'll be about 2 minutes long by then.
All of our intermission music today either needs to be the Dropkick Murphys or Flogging Molly.
You know, I wanted to do something like that as far as rejoiners go and stuff, but it's being done everywhere. You know, it's okay. They're a great band, but is this really the only time of year we play them? So,
yes, and it's going to be their one song.
I think we only have one Dropkick Murphy song in here, and it's not the one you think it is.
We had a guy that worked with us in your position, did several shows. His name was Shane. He was an awesome guy.
Oh, Shane.
We called him Buddy Lee. He looked just like the Buddy Lee doll in the Lee Jeans commercials. And Josh gave him that name years and years ago. It stuck. It works. He was a fan of that type of Gaelic Celtic rock. He liked the Dropkick Murphys. And
you said Gaelic. That just reminds me of Beavis and Butthead. Just stupid
My
stuff
God.
like that.
All right. Well, speaking of which, then he had the Flogging. I think he was a bigger fan of Flogging Molly, if I'm not mistaken.
Excuse me?
Flogging Molly.
That's a great band name. Too bad it's already taken.
Yeah, I can't write that one down, can I? But we had a bunch of those rejoiners, and I'll guarantee they're in the other computer.
During one of the breaks, I will pop over there and just try to send a few over. Maybe get one an hour then.
All right.
Because I wasn't planning on doing anything special.
Well, we're not going to focus today on St. Patrick's Day, but I would think the Scottish bastard behind me, he's our special guest for this afternoon. You're going to have to tune into our real TV to find out who's hanging out in the studio with us. I just have to put him on mute because of his filthy potty mouth.
And that's realradio921.com/watch, thanks to the good folks at Monroe's.
It's like follow the bouncing ball, man. And then we also, and the chat room is available for you to be hanging out as well. And we'll take some discharges.
Nice.
That's a new feature that we unleashed on you 2 weeks ago. Or I should say iHeartMedia unleashed on us to unleash on you. That was a direct bit hack and rip off of the News Junkie out of Orlando, which precedes our show. That's from 1 till 3 daily. You can hear the ire in their voices when they mention taking a dispatch. So as a tip of the cap to those guys, And the brilliance behind the idea that iHeartMedia said was so good, they're going to implement it and put it available to every radio station, even the disc jockeys that talk like 3 times an hour.
You got that right.
Oh, nice pukage. There's a little microphone icon that will pop up as you're listening to us on the iHeartRadio app or the podcast. We implore you to go listen to the podcast. We have it up right after our show. I'll do my best to get it up there. Sometimes we're slacking.
Did you open the text line yet?
No.
Oh, speaking of slacking, I'll remind you.
But you know what? You can point out my slacker ways today, man, because you're here to pick up the ball, and I know this. Let's see. I'll get that text line open here momentarily, but there's a little microphone icon as you're listening to us on the iHeartRadio app, and that is your opportunity to comment on something, maybe make a suggestion, or just give us a good hit and run. It's our the hotline discharge.
Nice.
Hot discharge. I'm just shortening things around here.
Yeah.
So make your hot discharge.
If Luke was still here, it would be lukewarm discharge.
Oh, I see what you did there. That was that was all right, man. That was all right.
But he's not,
I'm rethinking that one. Yeah, I'm rethinking it. It took a minute. 877-927-6969. I expect a phone call from you today, and the more buzz, the better the call. I know
Nice.
You're getting all liquored up. I got my 8-pack of Guinness. Some people are 8 deep into their Guinness already, and they're bangers and mash. Or you got any special? My wife has gone out of her way to make sure that we're going to have corned beef and cabbage tonight. That's her favorite thing, and every year we've been together, we've had that on St. Patrick's Day.
I grilled up some steak and made some rice and beans before I left, so that's our St. Patty Day meal.
Put a little green food coloring in that rice, did you?
No.
Well, that would make it festive.
I'll probably just bring home some Guinness or something.
Everyone else colors their crap green. And that's
Yeah.
when I stopped celebrating St. Patrick's Day. 22 years old, Palm Beach Lakes Boulevard, Cruzan Liquor Stand. And when I turned 21, the introduction of the Cinnamon Schnapps Goldschlager. On St. Patrick's Day the following year, we celebrated my birthday on St. Patty's Day, a few days late.
Nice.
Got a group of us together, and I went out, and I got 18-wheeler tanked. It was horrible. I remember one of the last things I remember is tumbling down the wooden ramp, like it wasn't stairs, but it was a wooden ramp into the
Gotcha.
Cruzan. I went head over heels, ass over heels, head over ass over heels, right down to the bottom. And I jumped up and I went, ta-da! After about 8 green Goldschlagers.
I would have paid to see that.
I woke up the next morning. My friends had rearranged my bedroom, and I woke up in all of my scuba diving gear.
That's great, man.
Well, if we had smartphones, it would have been some of the funniest damn pictures on the internet.
Oh, you'd have gone viral. You definitely would have.
877-927-6969, toll free, and you're locked in for a St. Patrick's Day with Dano and Nutter right here at Real Radio.
What's a Real Radio podcast? It's Real Radio on demand. Find your favorite show at realradio921.com.
Celebrate the music you loved listening to all year.
Plus, your favorite artists will take home iHeartRadio Music Awards.
Don't miss our 2022 iHeartRadio Music Awards.
Watch exclusively on Fox.
This Tuesday night at 8.
We're all looking forward to getting back to real-life moments. Thanks to COVID vaccines that help prevent severe illness, we can do this. The U.S. Department of Health and Human Services is proud to help celebrate the iHeartRadio Music Awards. Visit vaccines.gov today.
From the Gordon and Partners Weather Center. Have you or a loved one been injured through no fault of your own? Call 561-333-3333 or go to fortheinjured.com.
Hey there, everyone. Happy St. Patrick's Day. I'm CBS 12 Storm Track meteorologist Zach Covey. All in all, partly to mostly cloudy skies today. A little bit of onshore cloud cover pushing through the area. We'll top out with daytime highs in the mid-80s, feeling more like the upper 80s. A stray shower or storm is possible, mainly for South County after 5 p.m.
This report is sponsored by WhatsApp. No one should read your personal messages. That's why WhatsApp uses end-to-end encryption. It protects whatever you send before, during, and after you send it. So no one, not even WhatsApp, can read your messages. Always message privately. WhatsApp.
Grab your family and watch the 2022 iHeartRadio Music Awards Red Carpet Live, presented by the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services.
I want to see everybody shout out to all who got vaccinated, get your kids vaccinated.
So events like this are safer and just more enjoyable for all.
Live stream the exclusive Red Carpet Pre-Show March 22nd at 7, 6 Central on iHeartRadio's Facebook and YouTube channel.
Thank you guys so much.
Find vaccines near you at vaccines.gov.
For over 150 years, CIBC has helped people go from where they are to wherever they want to be. Commercial banking, capital markets, private wealth. CIBC. Ambitions made real. CIBC Bank USA, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Who doesn't have a home security system? Hey, it's Megan. How would you like a free doorbell camera? You get a doorbell camera. You get a doorbell camera. You get a free doorbell camera. I wish I could give one to everyone, honestly, but only the first 40 listeners who dial pound 250 and when prompted say the keyword home security will get a free doorbell camera that connects directly to your phone with installation of your Sloman Shield. Oh, wait, there's more. Sloman's is going to give you a free customized home security system and professional installation when you use their low-cost central station monitoring. So you're getting an LED touchscreen pad, a motion detector, 3 armed doors, and a backup battery. Plus, the first 40 listeners that dial pound 250 from your cell and say the keyword home security will get the free doorbell camera that connects right to your smartphone with the installation of your Sloman Shield. Keep your family safe. Call Sloman's now. Dial pound 250 and say keyword home security. Get your free doorbell camera today. Dial pound 250 and say the keyword home security. Be safe today.
I struggled with symptoms like frequent gas and stomach pain for years.
I was bloated all the time with daily diarrhea.
At first, I thought it was what I was eating.
I kept thinking it was stomach issues.
So I did my research and talked to my doctor, and we finally uncovered the truth.
It was actually EPI. Exocrine pancreatic insufficiency, or EPI, is a condition where your pancreas is unable to help break down your food.
It can lead to symptoms like diarrhea, gas, bloating, stomach pain, unexplained weight loss, and oily stools.
And EPI symptoms can be confused with those of other common digestive conditions, like irritable bowel syndrome, Crohn's, and celiac disease.
So getting to the right diagnosis meant being more open with my doctor about the severity of my symptoms and how often they were happening.
But there's good news. EPI is manageable, so don't wait any longer. Use the symptom checker at identifyepi.com and schedule a visit or call with your doctor to ask, could I have EPI?
Sponsored by AbbVie.
Wow, what a week. Yesterday, I was supposed to sign my first mortgage, but there was this huge car accident on my commute. The bridge that led to the nearest First Republic Bank was closed. Traffic was bumper to bumper. It seemed impossible I'd be able to get there by the end of the business day. I was freaked. I had no idea what would happen if I didn't sign the papers on time. So then I get a call from my personal banker. He says Dennis from the nearest First Republic has a bike and is en route. No kidding. So this guy shows up, has me sign the documents, and takes them back to First Republic Bank on a bike. I mean, if that's not service, I'm not sure what is. So thanks, First Republic. You helped me get my first home under unbelievable circumstances.
Personalized service, customized solutions, quick decisions. At First Republic, it's a privilege to serve you. Visit our Palm Beach, Jupiter, or Palm Beach Gardens offices. FirstRepublic.com, First Republic Bank, member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Getting you up to speed on traffic on Real Radio.
From the Racetrack Traffic Center.
Palm Beach Expressway is up to speed, accident-free. We're looking good on the drive today. Downtown West Palm, Flagler Drive, shut down south from Banyan to Okeechobee Boulevard due to setup for the Palm Beach Boat Show. Use Quadro Boulevard instead and make sure you slow down for bicycles on the ride. That's traffic. I'm Jody Stewart.
This report is sponsored by Indeed.com. If cold candidate calls aren't turning into hot hiring leads, then you need Indeed, because Indeed's powerful hiring platform makes it easy to attract, screen, and interview candidates all from one place. Find your next great hire visiting Indeed.com/credit.
Spring break is here, and summer will be here before you know it, so now's the time to start planning your next great adventure. But before you do, check out podguides.com from iHeartRadio. Podguides.com is your chance to explore the world through audio with an interactive map that's pinned with podcast episodes that serve as your local guide. Podcasts to help with
Oh, that's a local dude.
Yeah, Pompano. But yeah, I've liked this song for a while now, and I was just listening to it the other night, and I'm like, man, that would make that song slaps. That would make a great rejoiner. Yeah.
That's what I got out of that. All right. Well, okay. So, why is it because he's?
I just
because
like
it's a color.
No, I just like the song, and I thought it would be a great rejoiner. I was going to add it, start mixing it into our regular rotation every now and then.
Okay. Yeah, it slaps.
Yeah, thanks.
877-927-6969. Toll free. Come here. Let me just slaps. Oh. I ended up at the kiddie table.
Oh, no, what happened?
Oh.
I think someone swapped the chairs around, maybe.
Has anybody commented on our chat line about our special guest in studio today for St. Patrick's Day?
Not yet.
No, boy. RealRadio921.com/watch. We're mugging for the camera, and we'll get to the Nutter Chronicles here in just a little bit.
Oh, nice.
We do have some emails that I want to share with you. If you have a message you want to send us and you're using the archaic way of communication via email, Dano, D-A-N-O, at realradio921.com, or
text us.
No, Nutter, Nutter at Real Radio. Are you getting more emails? Nutter at realradio921.com.
I am getting a few, but I was looking at the chat, and then I was looking over, make sure we looked good, and then I wasn't paying attention. You caught me off guard.
That's fine.
What are you writing down? You writing down that I wasn't listening? You keeping notes?
Yes. I just want you to know, if you see me writing something, I'm taking notes. And, today, look, it's a fluid situation. We're loose, man. We're here. We're in a great mood. You can dispense with the pleasantries. Hey, you guys, we're great.
Yeah.
We're here.
Just fine. Thank you for asking.
And, we'll use a bit of brain power today. Neurons firing.
I'll try. I'm not going to promise anything.
No. When did we stop? We stopped making promises. We're promise breakers.
Yeah.
We promised to bring you a story, and by the end of the show, crap, we remembered. We just forgot to talk.
Never got around to it. Well, we get busy, and we get phone calls, and that's what we want first. If your callers come first, if you call up.
Oh, yeah. Don't be that parade maker in the slow lane, just being all lazy like, and I'm just going to sit there and listen to them.
Yeah, be part of the show.
Why not?
This is your show too.
Something out there is happening. Something you must have made some type of daily life observation that you want to bring to air to us, and get the deep, thought-provoking, intellectual take on life that nobody on the radio can provide like Nutter and Dano. Nobody.
That's why we're here.
Yeah. And we love talking about ourselves in third person. Okay, so I saw a new commercial last night. It's one of my favorites. It's a car commercial.
Mm-hmm.
And the band is a school band attempting the 2001: A Space Odyssey.
What car company is it for?
I don't know. You know what? I don't even remember it. And I love the content of a commercial, the context in which it's used, and what product they're selling.
Maybe it was for.
I don't pay enough attention. I get the picture that they're painting.
Maybe it's for the Honda Odyssey.
It was an SUV. I don't think it was a soccer mom minivan.
Okay.
It was, but definitely a mom vehicle, because mom then gets into the driver's seat, closes the door, rolls up the window, and pushes the seat back where she can't hear.
Oh, so
the
band,
silence. And I don't even think it's a high school band. It's like a middle school band.
Okay.
Attempting it.
Huh.
And one of our favorite sound bites, or the kids, the terrible band. Do you even remember where you put that? We haven't played it in, 6 weeks.
Oh, man, that was like a Christmas band, right?
Well, I wanted to play it every day at Christmas.
Yeah.
Leading up to our Christmas break. And somehow we cleverly inserted it into whatever we were talking about that day. Or at the beginning, I think it was at the beginning, the show opens. We were playing the terrible middle school band that was I don't even know what the hell they were attempting. But very similar to the soundbite that you have. I say soundbite, but it's a recording of something on the internet, and it was a parent. It was this is. Are you having any luck over there?
Yeah, I know I have it in one of our open sweeps, so that's what I'm kind of looking for now. I think it's with Deck the Halls from...
It's just awful. But these kids are doing something a little more neutral. It's not holiday-centric. It's, them attempting 2001: A Space Odyssey.
I know it's a part of this, so you want to hear it real quick?
Yeah.
You're listening to Real Radio 92.1, and we are an iHeartRadio station.
No, that's...
But it's part of it. I believe.
No. Yeah. This is a Christmas story.
No, I know, but then...
No.
Not ra 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 la 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 la. Sing like this. Deck the halls with balls of holly. La 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 la
la. Now you try.
Try again. Deck the hall with balls of holly.
What the hell is Hori? All right, that's good. Thank you. They're giving me a headache. Okay. All right.
Sing something else.
Yeah, please sing something else. Oh.
Jingle bells, jingle all the way. All my fun is to ride in a horse-y
All right. It was in there, but I gotta find the original.
The attempt. You get A for effort.
All right, well, thank
I
you.
hear what you're saying, and thank you for putting that together, because the jingle bells that the middle school band was attempting, and the jingle bells caroling at the Chinese restaurant in A Christmas Story matched up perfectly. That is a tip of the cap to your production skills, sir.
Well, thank you very much. I just wish I remembered what I titled those kids.
All right, we talked about this yesterday, Nutter. I just want to throw this out there. Brittany, is it Griner? Brittany, the WNBA superstar.
Yeah.
That was detained in Russia. Right. Well, she's going to be in Moscow for a little while. She has pled not guilty to... Well, how do you do that? Plead not guilty to smuggling cannabis vape pens into Russia, and her detention is now extended until May.
Oh man, she's not coming back anytime soon.
I mean, there may be like some South American prison that would be worse than being holed up in a gulag or, some Russian detention camp.
I would think so.
Awaiting trial where you've pled not guilty. I wouldn't take a shower until May. People go to the showers and are never seen again in Russia.
Oh.
Yeah, that's how they take care of people. It's clean.
Your shampoo,
it's tile,
please.
Shampoo and papers.
And papers. Yeah, don't forget the papers.
And vape pen, please. The tile is an easy wash for brains. Right down that drain.
Ah.
I'm just saying.
I'm sure a lot of blood's been spilled in those showers.
Yep. Quite a bit. We'll just never know how much blood has been spilled in the Russian showers. The showers of Russia.
Oh, look, it's Jimmy.
Hey, Jimmy.
It's his birthday today.
Hey, happy birthday, Jimmy. Birthday. All right. Not looking a day over 40, dude. What do you uh-oh.
Here he comes.
He's coming in. He's coming in for a dab. Pow, with fries.
Jimmy.
All right, you the man. Happy birthday, dude. All right. Seriously. All right, thanks, man. I was going to say, how old are you today?
Oh, no, you don't ask.
No, you don't ask
anybody
people that
their
question.
age. Yeah,
exactly.
No. But yeah, Brittany Griner in those showers. Griner's her last name, right?
I don't know. That's why I'm asking. I don't know how it's pronounced. I haven't even seen a story on this woman. She disappeared until we questioned it yesterday. And then today we find out that she's pled not guilty. Her detention has been extended until May. And the 6'9" WNBA star complains that her prison bed is too small. I don't think anybody, hell.
Prison's not made to be comfortable.
Well, there's that. I didn't even think about that angle. But how many 6'9" people end up in prison?
In Russia. Well, maybe over there.
What do you mean? What the hell does that mean?
Tall.
Russians are tall?
Most of them. Look at the Rocky movie.
So, okay, Ivan Drago.
Yeah, and then what's her face that Stallone married?
The Brigitte Nielsen.
That's the one.
I don't know that she's Russian.
I don't think she is.
She's foreign. She's a foreigner. Anybody out there know what the hell Brigitte Nielsen's nationality is? 877-927-6969. It's toll free. Yeah, that's a sucky stay in prison in a Russian state jail. Eesh.
Yeah, I don't think I'd rather be in the States in jail.
And she's been there since mid-February, where they suspected her of carrying a cannabis-filled vape pen into Russia. And she's being held in an unknown prison location, by the way.
It's just weird that something as small as a vape cartridge could get you in this much trouble.
No, I think it's those vape cartridges, if you're caught with them and don't have the medical dispensary license from a doctor, it's a federal offense.
Yeah, plus traveling, to another country with them.
That is the worst part.
That's probably the one that's got her hemmed up.
That's the dumbest part. Really, you're going to Russia. You can't even take the time in life to not smoke weed while you're traveling to a country that, trust me when I tell you, the turmoil and the upside down world of Russia has made itself known long before February.
And it's not like she couldn't find it once she got there.
Well, she was just, she didn't put a lot of mental power into this, but the mentality should have been, okay, I can go a week without weed.
Right.
Because if I get caught, I could potentially spend months in a Russian jail. She wasn't thinking.
No, not at all.
There was no forward thinking. She wasn't being progressive enough in her thought process to say, I can do this for a week, not smoke.
Yeah, no, she couldn't do it.
While I'm in Russia. Oh, imagine that, a clear head. 877-927-6969, toll free if you've got a comment about that. We have the list of the best beers to consume, or for that matter, ciders.
What kind of beer?
Well, I mentioned cider, Guinness, Smithwick's, Harp, off the top of my head.
Okay.
Black and Tans.
I've had a few of those. The Harps and the Guinness and
I think
stuff.
It's the Harp and Guinness is a half and half. And
don't they have like an arrow? Or?
Well, there's a half and half, and then there's the what did I just say? There's the half and half, and then there's the Black and Tan.
Oh, the Black and Tan.
The Black and Tan is Guinness and
No.
Sparrows.
Sparrow.
No, I don't think so.
I'll have to Google
Can't remember what makes up the Black and Tan difference between. Hey, where are some of our?
Where's all our drunks at?
Yeah. I was going to be insulting, but I refused to do such a thing today. Nonetheless, any of our Irish friends out there, what's the difference between the Black and Tan and the half and half? One is Harp and Guinness, and the other is maybe
just a Guinness stout.
Not this. Maybe it's the Smithwick's. And
Smithwick's.
That would be two stouts. No.
Well, we can look it up during the break.
Maybe one's a red. It's been a while since I've sling bottles on St. Patty's Day, but boy, that was a day. If you had the opportunity to work at an Irish bar on St. Patty's Day, oh, man, that was a shift. I'll be here as long as you want, and you're whooped by the end of the day.
I
walking out with a pocket full of cash.
Nice.
Some of our bartending friends out there looking forward to today. But where are you? Let's hear from you. 877-927-6969, toll free. I'm not going to sit here and beg you. I'm not going to do it. We'll read to you all day if we have to. But somebody out there has got to have a comment that they want to make.
No, they're just shy. Give them a few minutes.
Oh, kiss my ass. Shy about what? It's anonymous. We don't even know if that's your real name when you call it.
Yeah, you can give us a fake name. Make it Irish for fun.
I suppose I should open up this text line at some point.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Multiple fatalities after huge pileup involving 50 cars on an interstate in Missouri.
Damn.
And they say multiple fatalities because of fog caused a chain reaction. That sucks.
Yeah, I used to live right on 95. It was right next to our house. And one night I could hear it in my bedroom, and it was just,
oh, boy.
Boom. I went outside, and the two fine ladies that lived next door to me came out. She's like, what's going on? I'm like, it's just accident after accident. They're all just piling up. And then 2 minutes later, boom, another one, and then another one. And it just kept going on
after
and on.
another.
Yeah, man, it was crazy.
I can't imagine what that was like, rolling up in like a scene out of Talladega Nights, or for that matter, I hate to even quote anything from Days of Thunder, but coming through that dark fog, and then there's a car that's wrecked right in front of you.
That's got to be some crazy ass.
Smash! Brigitte Nielsen is Danish.
Ah, Danish.
She's Italian by injection. Well said. 47142. Considering Brittany is in the WNBA, I don't think she minds showering with other women. They better watch out for her. It's very funny. And she probably never watched Midnight Express. Have you watched that yet?
I saw just the scene where the cable guy took that from.
No. Oh, the cable guy. No.
Billy.
Isn't
that Midnight
you
Express?
saw in Midnight Express.
Yeah,
you saw that the real scene.
Yes.
When he whips it out and has his way with his girlfriend that he hasn't seen in a while.
Well, he's behind the glass, kind of like you and I are right now.
Well, I'm pressing my teeth against the window right now.
Stop it.
Yelling, "Oh, Nutter." And we'd love to hear from you. Okay, I know we've got a roll, but we're back in minutes, and then we've got, I think, an answer on the black and tan and the half and half.
Awesome.
For this St. Patrick's Day. You're locked in with Dano and Nutter, Real Radio.
You're listening to Real Radio, available everywhere you want to listen. Yeah, even there, on our free iHeartRadio app. Download it now.
This is Clay Travis. Here's what's trending from the iHeart Sports Network.
Presented by Blindster.
The Panthers may not be done making deals. TSN reporting top prospect Owen Tippett will be a healthy scratch for AHL Charlotte, fueling speculation about another trade. Another former Niners coming to Miami to reunite with head coach Mike McDaniel. The Dolphins signed wide receiver Trent Sherfield to a one-year deal. And WNBA star Brittany Griner will be held in Russia for another 2 months. She's under investigation for entering the country with hash oil vape cartridges. I'm Scott Davidson.
Do you need new blinds or shades? Blindster.com offers custom-made blinds, shades, and shutters shipped directly to you at prices less than big box retailers. Blindster blinds are easy to install and guaranteed to fit. Don't overpay for new blinds. Shop Blindster today and save big. Blindster.com.
Hi, this is President Donald Trump, and I'd like to invite you to join me at the American Freedom Tour in Fort Lauderdale on Saturday, March 19th at the Florida Live Arena. We'll be live and in person along with my son Don, Kimberly Guilfoyle, Dan Bongino, Candace Owens, Sarah Huckabee Sanders, and many other incredible patriots. We will be talking about how to defend our jobs, our borders, our liberty, and our God-given rights. I hope you'll join me in Fort Lauderdale on Saturday, March 19th. It's the only time this event will be coming to South Florida. If you want to sign up to get your tickets for the American Freedom Tour, you have to go to AmericanFreedomTour.com and do it right away. I think they're going to be selling very quickly, and I hope to see you there. I look forward to it. We're going to have a lot of fun.
Go to AmericanFreedomTour.com for tickets as low as $9. The American Freedom Tour in Fort Lauderdale on Saturday, March 19th at the FLA Live Arena. Once again, that's AmericanFreedomTour.com.
This Thursday evening, celebrate St. Patrick's Day in the Paddock Restaurant at PBKC. It's an Irish celebration like no other with a delicious all-you-can-eat buffet, live music by Hugh O'Neill, Tir na Grin dancers, and more. Come see why the Paddock Restaurant is the ultimate dining, sports, and event experience, and join in on the St. Pat's fun. March 17th. For more information, visit pbkennelclub.com. For reservations, call 561-683-2222, extension 199.
Hey, it's the Greek from Monroe's and Palm Beach. You know the place. Get over there today and enjoy yourself. And they're open till 5 a.m. every night. Beautiful ladies, 5-star menu, great music, and a great atmosphere. And Friday night, it's Fetish Fridays. So anything you want, he's always at Monroe's and Palm Beach. For me, it's the beautiful ladies and a great time I have every time I walk in the door. Monroe's and Palm Beach. Put it on your agenda for this March, baby. Peace.
I'm Mark Anajar from the law offices of Anajar and Levine. Unfortunately, many drivers in Florida do not carry liability insurance or have limits of insurance that are insufficient to cover your injuries. Uninsured motorist is valuable coverage that you can purchase to protect you in those instances. Call the law offices of Anajar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE. That's 1-800-747-3733 consultation and take back control of your life. Office in West Palm Beach.
In business, it's never just another day.
Every day is the day. There's the day you open your 500th location or expand to a new city. The day you deliver a make-or-break pitch from 1,000 miles away. Or the day that you have to start it all over again. That's the thing. You never know what the day might bring. But with Comcast Business, you'll have the powerful solutions you need to handle anything that comes your way. Like the power of the network that can deliver gig speeds to the most businesses. The freedom to control your network from anywhere. And advanced cybersecurity to help protect every device on it. All backed by a team of can-do collaborators ready to roll up their sleeves and make things happen 24/7. Every day in business is a big day. We'll keep you ready for what's next. Comcast Business. Powering possibilities.
Restrictions apply. Actual speeds vary. Call for details.
Everyone knows drinking and driving is against the law and extremely dangerous. If you've been drinking, you could easily make the bad decision to get behind the wheel, a decision that could be fatal. If you're going out to celebrate St. Patrick's Day and plan on drinking, keep yourself and others safe by planning a sober ride home. Whether it's a taxi, rideshare, sober designated driver, or having a trusted friend on call, planning for a sober ride home is the smart and safe thing to do. Buzz driving is drunk driving. Brought to you by NHTSA.
Tobacco-Free Florida has many free ways to help you quit nicotine. From free 2-week starter kits of quit aids to free cessation services like Phone Quit and Group Quit. We're even trying out new motivational tactics, like 80s rock anthems.
The time is now, and I'm so proud. You're the greatest quitter of all. Tobacco-free, won't you believe? You're right there where you wanted to be. You're staying strong, you're standing tall. You're a quitter on a mission to be. You're the greatest quitter. He's tobacco's greatest quitter. You're the greatest quitter. He's tobacco's greatest quitter of all.
Ah, cool. Lasers. Yeah, that's awesome. Maybe we'll just stick to the ways we know work. Visit tobaccofreeflorida.com or call 1-877-YOU-CAN-NOW for free nicotine patches.
Americans don't trust big media. The source you can trust is Newsmax. Find it on all major cable systems or download the free Newsmax app on your phone. Millions are watching Newsmax and the Newsmax team with Rob Finnerty, Eric Bowling, Sean Spicer and Lindsay Keith, Greg Kelly, Stinchfield and Rob Schmidt. Plus weekends with Huckabee, Diamond and Silk, Gorka and Wendy Bell. 20 million people have made the switch to Newsmax. Try it. You may never go back.
Incubus. Live. July 24th, I Think Financial Amphitheater. One incredible night with Incubus. And very special guest, Sublime with Rome. Incubus. On sale this Friday at 10 a.m. Buy tickets online at livenation.com. Don't miss Incubus. Live.
Serving my country changed my life forever, and when I got home, every day was a struggle. I felt trapped. But everything changed the day my family received a specially adapted custom home from Homes for Our Troops. Now we have a safe and accessible home to enjoy the freedom I fought for.
Homes for Our Troops builds and donates specially adapted custom homes nationwide for severely injured post 9/11 veterans. Join our mission at hfotusa.org.
Let's see what's up with traffic on Real Radio.
This report is streamed live on our iHeartRadio app. Download it now.
Lake Worth accident taking up a left lane turnpike south right at Lake Worth Road, and in West Palm, delays due to a crash. Haver Hill, it's just north of 45th Street. That's traffic. I'm Jody Stewart.
This report is sponsored by Racetrack. The new Big Track Double Sausage Egg and Cheese Croissant from Racetrack has twice the tastiness to get you going at breakfast time. You know what they say, if you love something, double it. Available now for a limited time at participating locations. Racetrack, whatever gets you going.
Are you a safe driver? Are you looking to save money? With DriveWise from Allstate, the safer you drive, the more you can save.
text line 47142. Start your message off with Real Radio and those varying answers according to what makes up a black and tan and what is a half and half.
Oh.
We'll get to those here in momentarily, but what I'd like to do is take some phone calls. Appreciate you being along for the ride. I see what you did there with our rejoiner. Close enough, I suppose.
Yeah,
Irish band.
I'll need your help trying to find those other ones in the other computer if we're going to make a big deal about it.
Okay. I don't make a big deal of St. Patrick's Day anymore. I'm not going to make a big deal out of playing all that music. But, you know, we're theme-based around here.
And I noticed you're not wearing any green.
Oh, no.
Neither am I. I forgot. I was going to wear my John Cena shirt today, but...
You want a funny... if you're on hold, you're going to enjoy this. Just give me a second. All right? I promise. A 1-minute diatribe from Dano. This is how it went down. My wife is total green today, and I think she's at the doctor's office, so I'm safe telling this.
Okay.
She decided that she was going to put on these special leggings that have, I don't know, some kind of Irish stuff all over them. It's St. Patrick's Day, and she's got the St. Patrick's Day like a hairband. It's got the green and yellow and white fuzzies and frillies, and it's like the bouncing ears, but it's St. Patrick's Day centric. And she goes and she puts on a black tank top and then puts a green shirt over it. Her leggings are black with green and white emblems.
Little shamrocks and whatnot.
I think they might be 4-leaf clovers and shamrocks. Leprechaun. There might be a leprechaun on her ass.
Oh,
maybe on the crotch patch. I don't know. I didn't see that.
I'm gonna hold my my comment.
So she walks out of the bedroom and she's got this pout look on her face.
Oh no!
And I said, "What's the matter, babe?" And she goes, "This outfit makes me look chubby." And I said, "No, not at all." And she goes, "Yes, it does." And I said, "Not at all. You look great." She goes, "No, I don't." And I said, "Okay, fine." And we kind of had a laugh about it. She walks back out and she's still got that pout on her face. And I'm like, "What is wrong with you?" She goes, I feel chubby. And I'm like, "Well, lucky for you. And if you're watching us on our live stream, I'm wearing my Lakewood Park favorite restaurant there, Chubby's.
Oh, nice.
T-shirt." And I said, "Well, lucky for you. I'm wearing your favorite T-shirt today. You want to swap?"
And her reply?
I haven't heard from her since.
Oh, dude, you're in a doghouse on St. Patty's Day?
I live there, man. I live there. As soon as this pool is done, I have a feeling I'm going to be floating through the evening hours.
Nice.
All right, to the phones we go. That was it. That was my insult for the day. I thought we were going to have a good laugh about it. Nuh-uh.
To the phones.
To the phones we go. This is where we get a good laugh. Hillary, welcome to Real Radio. Hi, Hill.
Hey, Hillary.
Hey, fellas.
Hi, Hillary.
I was, hi. It's been a while since I've talked to you guys. I wanted to chime in on Brittany Griner.
Oh,
I've been following it.
Okay.
For my own reasons. This young lady was detained on February 17th, I believe.
Yeah, right smack dab in the middle.
Her pretrial could go way up to as far up to 18 months, they're saying.
Damn.
I know, right? And then they're saying that it's possible this young lady could be there for 10 years. Listen, I'm not a politician. I'm just a follower of your show. But in my eyes, as I watch the news unfold and I'm doing my work and, making a life for my family, I think they're going to use her as a pawn.
Absolutely.
No, for sure.
Because they have let every other NBA player go. And we have no idea if this was planted or if they just chose to snatch one. And according to the DOJ, 10 years. They could keep her in prison for 10 years if we don't come in and rescue this young lady.
Listen, you bring something illicit into another country, and I appreciate where you're coming from. You're on your damn own. What the hell were you thinking going to Russia? They've been.
You, Dano.
Thank you, Hillary.
Agree.
They are upside down since December.
Dano, we don't know that wasn't. It could have been planted. Listen,
okay, you're right. Innocent until proven guilty.
But I would never take anything illicit from or to another country because I've been into some places that are beautiful and not so beautiful.
I can't imagine a Russian state prison and you're not going to see or hear from her. What we're going to see is a 6'9" gaunt figure that used to represent a WNBA player when this is said and done. Hell, they said she's good. The minimum that she'll be detained is probably until late May. That sucks. This season's a wash.
Where are all the celebrities that usually go to these other countries and help out, like Dennis Rodman or, you know?
I wonder. I agree with you. I wonder that too. Somebody's got to be banging the drum for her. But they're saying she could be held for up to 18 months before she goes before a judge.
And at that point, could be given 10 more years. Time served.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I know.
And we know what happened to Amanda Knox.
Yep.
4 years in Italian prison.
That's right.
And
we know what happened to...
We were born in the right country, boys.
And we know what happened, Hillary, to Otto. I can't remember his last name. The kid that went over to North Korea and tore a sign off. It was a poster, and he wanted to take the poster with him. That kid came home dead.
Yes.
I mean, he was in a vegetative state.
Yeah.
But that was...
North Korea.
Right. Yep. It sure was.
Terrible.
Those countries, they don't care. And you're right about them using her as a pawn.
Yeah.
But there's been this exchange going on.
I really believe that...
Go ahead.
What exchange?
Well, they released a certain amount. There was a prisoner swap in Ukraine. So the Ukrainians gave up 12 Russian generals or nationals or whatever they were, servicemen, and then Ukraine was given something in return. I can't remember off the top of my head, but that's what's going to happen eventually.
Wow, I haven't seen that yet.
Yeah, I saw the news just before I closed down the computer today. I didn't really have time to focus on it, but again, they're going to use her in some type of exchange throughout all of this. So she'll be given the 10 years or maybe even 15. Because she pled not guilty, and they'll get her on another charge. Again, it may not be the best system here. It's just the best in the world, and fair, innocent until proven guilty. This chick is already guilty. I started off by saying she's guilty. What the hell was she thinking? And you brought up the point, and it's a great point, Hillary. They may have planted that on her, but boy, they said.
Half of me says they have.
A little less than half says that she didn't do this. I mean, it's plausible, but at the, what's in it for them other than they couldn't get somebody more high profile than a WNBA player? You know what I mean?
They're grasping at straws, Dano.
Yeah.
Gosh darn know that.
Yeah, I do.
The person I follow is the DOG named Tom Firestone, just for the record.
I've seen the
name.
name.
I don't want anyone saying that I don't know what I'm doing. But I really appreciate you guys bringing that to the forefront because I have a thing for, women falling through the cracks of the system. And gosh darn, we need to show them the resources and let the light be shown that it's possible to recover.
Well, I've got a thing with Americans being detained in a country that's not looked upon to swell these days.
It's a shame.
It really is. Well, you could get very easily exactly lost in the mix. Oh boy!
I really hope the very best for this lady, and I hope they keep a spotlight on it because it sure seems to be going dim all of a sudden.
All right, you're our WNBA expert, and we'll follow the story closely. Chime in again, Hillary. It was nice.
No, I'm your Marlins girl.
That's right. Always go fish, go Marlins. And now that Jeter's gone, maybe we can build a program finally, not base it on somebody else's program.
All right, boys. All right. Have a great afternoon.
You too, Hillary. Take care, darling.
I appreciate it.
Anytime. They're moving and shaking in baseball. I can't wait. It's going to fire up here soon. I've gotten 4 notices this week that Yahoo fantasy baseball leagues are ready to go again.
Oh, nice.
And I've gotten the notice. Hey, Commish, you want to start your league again? So maybe by the end of... What the hell is it?
It's baseball. It's not like it's football. But if you're into that kind of thing.
I'm very much into it, much as I am football.
Well, I'll live vicarious through you.
Why don't you have a team?
Because I don't want a team.
The name of the league was DMN because Megan was with us last year. Now it's just DNN.
D-A-N, Dan. Okay.
DNN. Yeah.
Either way.
I was thinking Franks and Beans, honestly. Because that's what you're going to get. The Franks and the Beans. The D and the N's. All right. Do we have to break?
Yes, we do.
Come on. time.
We have to.
I know. What are we going to do for Fred? What are we going to do for Tom and Simon?
Yeah.
Oh, I can't wait to talk to him. Today's like his pseudo holiday. I mean, he's like all those others.
We'll serve up some corned beef and cabbage and
bangers and mash.
Yeah, and a Guinness to wash it all down with.
All right. How about do we have some shepherd's pie baking?
It's in the oven still. I'll check on it.
Thank you very much. If you wouldn't mind, 877-927-6969, toll free. You see how we did that? We went right to the phones. I didn't even bother with the text messages, but I will. Coming up shortly here on Real Radio.
This must be why God created YouTube. Go to realradio921.com/watch so you can watch us make radio.
Hey, it's Franny. Join Real Radio at the Palm Beach Outlets for Tastings, the unlimited food, wine, and craft beer event. Sample foods from area restaurants like Giovanni's, Don Ramon, Mission Barbecue, Bimini Twist, and more. Wine, craft beer, and liquor sampling from Cigar City Brewing, Southern Tier Hot Cocoa Stout, Shiner Strawberry Blonde, and a ton more. It's Tastings at Palm Beach Outlets, Saturday, March 26th from 4 to 7. Get your advance tickets now for just $25 at pbtastings.com. Or be the first to sample with a VIP ticket that gets you in an hour early. Tastings, sponsored by Humana, Florida A&M University's Mary, Sprouts Farmers Market, and presented by Dr. G's Urgent Care, the best urgent care in South Florida.
Hey there, everyone. Happy St. Patrick's Day. I'm CBS 12 Storm Track meteorologist Zach Covey. All in all, partly to mostly cloudy skies today. A little bit of onshore cloud cover pushing through the area. We'll top out with daytime highs in the mid-80s, feeling more like the upper 80s. A stray shower or storm is possible, mainly for South County after 5 p.m.
This report is sponsored by Wendy's Breakfast. The number one pick is in. Wendy's Breakfast, the official breakfast of March Madness. Choose your starting lineup, like the Breakfast Baconator or Honey Butter Chicken Biscuit, and enjoy oven-baked bacon, fresh cracked eggs, seasoned breakfast potatoes, and Simply OJ. Choose wisely, choose Wendy's.
For over 150 years, CIBC has helped people go from where they are to where they want to be. From leading a few employees to managing an entire workforce. From starting local to going national. From generating wealth to generations of wealth. At CIBC, we believe a bank should take you from where you are to wherever you want to be. CIBC. Ambitions made real. CIBC Bank USA, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Hey, I got a new idea for our podcast, Ridiculous Crime.
Hit me with it.
A con man gets busted for dining and dashing and becomes an Australian folk hero.
I got one for you. Jimmy Stewart once smuggled a Yeti's finger out of Nepal.
Both of these live up to our Ridiculous Crime guarantee. Always 99% murder-free.
And 100% ridiculous.
Listen to Ridiculous Crime on the iHeartRadio app or wherever you get your podcasts.
Brought to you by DuckDuckGo. Protect your privacy online for free with DuckDuckGo. The automotive supply issue has caused a shortage of cars across the industry. Due to this, the resale value of used cars has skyrocketed, and consumers are cashing in big by selling their cars. CarSaver.com from Walmart helps you get top dollar for your used car in just minutes. It's easy. Just go to CarSaver.com/sell. Enter your car's details, get an instant cash offer, and get paid instantly. We'll even pick up your car. Don't wait. Get max value for your car today. Visit CarSaver.com/sell.
Keeping your small business on course can be challenging, but the UPS Store has just the ings to help. From printing to packing to even shipping, which means your collectible business can finally ship that ship in the bottle you've been meaning to ship. Try saying that 5 times fast. Our certified packing experts can pack just about any ink. And thanks to our pack and ship guarantee, expect nothing but smooth sailing from here to your customer, giving you more time for the inks that matter most, like your first mate. And that's my cue. The UPS Store, every ink for small business, all in one place.
Everything is possible now. The UPS Store.
The UPS Store franchise locations are independently owned and operated. Product, services, pricing, and hours may vary. See Center for details. The UPS Store pack and ship guarantee is available at participating locations. Visit the upsstore.com/guarantee for full details.
Head north without the hassle. The UPS Store has everything to get you moving. From your golf clubs to your artwork, you can trust our certified packing experts to pack and ship everything back home. Visit the upsstore.com to find a store near you.
Hayes and Greek from Monroe and Palm Beach. You know the place. Get over there today and enjoy yourself. And they're open till 5 a.m. every night. Beautiful ladies, 5-star menu, great music, and a great atmosphere. And Friday night, it's Fetish Fridays. So anything you want is always at Monroe and Palm Beach. For me, it's the beautiful ladies and a great time I have every time I walk in the door. Monroe and Palm Beach. Put it on your agenda for this March, baby. Peace.
Hey, it's Megan from Real Radio. I was pouring myself a drink with my favorite spirit the other day, Knox and Dunn Florida Rum, and discovered yet another new favorite drink. I think I'll call this one the Megan Mai Tai. I'm telling you, Knox and Dunn is so versatile that it can be used in any recipe. That's because Knox and Dunn doesn't have that sweet, sugary taste or burn that you normally expect from rum. Their rum is aged in American oak bourbon barrels, so you'll change the way you and your whiskey buddies enjoy an old-fashioned forever when it's made with Knox and Dunn. So go to knoxanddunn.com to find it in your favorite liquor store and thank me later.
Boosters provide stronger COVID protection for everyone who's 12 or older and vaccinated. Boosters mean fewer people who are seriously ill, hospitalized, and far fewer needless deaths. So, if you think about it, when you get a booster, you're helping us all stay a little safer. You are our strongest defense against COVID. We can do this. Find boosters near you at vaccines.gov. Paid for by the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services.
My leg was painful, red, and swollen just doing the crossword puzzle. I could have put off telling my doctor, but I didn't wait.
He told his doctor and found out his leg pain, swelling, and redness are deep vein thrombosis, a blood clot which could travel to the lungs and lead to a pulmonary embolism, which could cause chest pain or discomfort or difficulty breathing, and to be deadly. If you have one or more of these symptoms, this is no time to wait. Contact your doctor.
Brought to you by Bristol-Myers Squibb and Pfizer.
Here's traffic on Real Radio.
This report is streamed live on our iHeartRadio app. Download it now.
Lake Worth accident taking up a left lane turnpike south right at Lake Worth Road, and in West Palm, delays due to a crash. Haver Hill, it's just north of 45th Street. That's traffic. I'm Jody Stewart.
This report is sponsored by Racetrack. The new Big Track Double Sausage Egg and Cheese Croissant from Racetrack has twice the tastiness to get you going at breakfast time. You know what they say, if you love something, double it. Available now for a limited time.
We're getting through the day today. I appreciate you being here and along for the ride. Let's get right to the phones. We welcome Simon to Real Radio. Hey there, Simon.
Hey, Simon.
Hey, afternoon, gentlemen. Nice to speak to you.
Oh, it's a pleasure to speak to you as well, Simon.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Just to follow up with what that young lady was on before about the basketball player, Brittany Griner, who's been arrested in Russia. She is a drug trafficker.
Is that right?
She is a drug trafficker. Of course. I mean, irrespective of your personal views, I mean, hey, I have no problem. If she wants to smoke pot, great. Don't be taking it into other countries.
Yeah.
That's when it's a problem.
That's right. Or try and bring it back into the States.
You're trafficking it now. There you go, you see?
But Hillary made the point, and it's...
I empathise with her, but, she shouldn't... she's a celebrity. Let's let her off.
I never even...
she's American. Oh.
She's an athlete. She's not a celebrity, Simon. I'm making that distinction because I had never heard of this. There's rare a celebrity that passes by our pop culture radar. But I hadn't heard of her until, and I don't watch basketball, until this ordeal went down. Hillary made a good point. We don't necessarily know that she's guilty of this. And do we trust the Russian court systems to be telling the truth?
Well, consider this. Maybe she's lucky that she got arrested there because there's a good chance she'd have been murdered by the police.
Oh, I see what you did. Oh, clever. All right.
Where's the difference?
You're throwing shade on civil rights, I see. How about that?
We should mistrust it just because it's a foreign country. Oh, we can't trust those.
Yeah, no, because it's Russia. No, because it's Russia. Yeah, history repeats. Their reputation precedes them.
Well, they treat it as sports. So
fair.
Yeah, exactly. And where's the leniency? There are a bunch of dopers over there. What the hell? Yeah, you're right about that, Simon. I didn't even think about that.
Taking an illicit substance into the country, you know.
Damn drug addicts.
They got it there. Different kettle of fish.
And there they go door to door, and they just, when you open the door, that little 15-year-old gymnast, they just right in the neck, steroids. Oh, Good luck with that. I mean, they don't even give you a chance. You want this? Yeah.
You're getting it anyway.
Hold on, Simon. Somebody's got something for you. Fred wants to talk to Simon. Welcome to Real. I know. Hang on, pal. Welcome to Real Radio, Fred.
Hey, Freddie.
You're on with Simon.
Hey, Simon. How are you? Long time no see, old friend.
Good night.
Oh boy, that's nice.
Do you remember me with my girlfriend Janet from the mid-'90s? We used to go to Roxy's.
Oh, boy.
Back when Kevin and Pat were there.
Oh, Kevin and Pat. Yeah, I haven't seen them in forever.
Yeah, I don't know, mate. No, to be honest with you, but I've done a lot of pot since then.
Older guy, talks a lot, knows a lot. Fred, no?
He said the same thing last time we talked about this. I smoked a ton of pot. I don't remember it.
Hey, I'm a pothead, mate. I have very little recollection.
Yeah. All right, short-term memory, shot.
Dad book true.
That's pretty damn funny.
That caller said before, when she said about Amanda Knox.
Yeah.
Amanda Knox actually murdered a young English lady.
No, she didn't.
She was a party to it.
I don't know about that. The evidence proved that she wasn't a part of it. It was that freak that was stalking her.
You can't trust the Italians with their own cool.
Oh, now you're going to throw shade on the eye ties. I see. You foreign bastard. You come over here and start making fun of everybody else. I'm an Italian-American, I'll have you know. I'm an American. What?
Yeah, I'm American. It's our rule.
Yeah, but I think because I have because I have Italian heritage, I have dual citizenship. I'm born dual citizenship. That's right. I'm an Italian citizen.
Fancy.
Slide straight into Italy anytime.
Fred, say goodbye to Simon. I'm about to.
Goodbye, Simon.
Gentlemen, have a lovely day. Stay safe. And Fred, I'm sorry, mate. I'm going to have a think about this.
Think about it.
I wanted to talk about black and tan for a sec too.
We will get to that.
Happy New Year, Simon.
Yeah, that's right. Have a magical day, Simon. Cheers, pal.
Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
Lovely.
Later. Let's talk a little black and tan there, Fred.
Yeah, I was a bartender / ski bum in my early 20s. So from my memory of that is a black and tan would be Guinness and Bass.
Oh, it was Bass.
So kind of like
and now what is Bass a lager? Is it a I think it's an ale. Oh man. Let's look that up. Bass beer. Bass beer. Let's see. That's good stuff, by the way. Let's see. Bass Brewery, Trent, Staffordshire, England. It's a pale ale.
Oh, nice.
Is Fred still there?
I don't.
Did we lose Fred? We lost Fred.
I think we lost Fred.
We lost Fred. Damn it. We lost Fred. All right. So I think he's right. It's the Bass and Guinness is the half and half, and the black and tan is Guinness and Harp.
Oh, sounds
and
delicious.
I think Harp is a lager, which if I go to the studio text line, let's see what they said about this on the studio text line 47142. Start your message off with Real Radio. A black and tan is a pale ale and a stout. So black and tan is Bass and Guinness, where a half and half is Guinness and
Harp.
Yeah, but I need to find out what Harp is.
Fred's back online too. If you want to bring him back on,
I'll get Harp beer. Let's see. Harp is pale. It's a pale style brewed in Ireland. A lager. It is a lager. Harp lager. Oh man.
He drinks a whiskey drink.
It's been a long time since I sling bottles. That's a good memory.
He drinks a lager drink. He drinks a cider drink.
He drinks half and half.
Something like that. That's pretty.
Or is it a black and tan?
I'm pretty sure that's how the song goes.
And what's the chorus on that? What
I
song?
get knocked
down.
Oh,
that's right. And I get up again. I knew you were doing tub thumping.
I do that every now and then.
All right, we'll do some beer thumping later. How's that?
Nice. Sounds good.
All right. You like Guinness? Are you a stout?
Yeah.
You
I like all beer. I'm not crazy about ciders, but
me neither. But if you're going to drink a cider on St. Patrick's Day, make it a Magners.
Okay.
That's a great cider. It's light. It's like you're drinking a water in between those heavy stouts.
Oh, good.
Yeah, the cider. So and they do have like half cider, half Guinness too. Wow.
Ugh.
Doesn't sound great.
No, not at all.
No, there is a lot of Irish food out there. I'm just saying, we got three main staples. You got potatoes. You got, well, I guess there's cabbage and corned beef.
Aren't they big into eating like sheep and stuff like that too, like mutton and?
Oh, haggis. Scottish.
Oh, that's Scottish.
Sheep intestine stuff with barley and oats and beef. That's good. I mean, the gravy is a little weird. It's more like a poutine.
Oh,
but haggis is good. I've had haggis, like real haggis.
Haagen-Dazs?
Haggis.
Oh, haggis.
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 Haggis. 877-927-6969. Toll free. A brief pause, and we'll come back. We're going right to the phones, and then we'll cap off some of these text messages sent to 47142. They were smart in starting their message off with Real Radio.
Got something to say? Text us at 47142. Start your message with Real Radio. Standard data and message rates apply, and don't text while driving.
Celebrate the music you love listening to all year.
Plus, your favorite artists will take home iHeartRadio Music Awards.
Don't miss our 2022 iHeartRadio Music Awards.
Watch exclusively on Fox.
This Tuesday night at 8. Warner Brothers Pictures and J.K. Rowling invite you to return to the magic. Discover the secrets before Harry Potter in Fantastic Beasts: The Secrets of Dumbledore. This April, meet Dumbledore's first army and uncover the secrets that can save the world. April 15th, rated PG-13.
This report is streamed live on our iHeartRadio app. Download it now.
I'm JP Meteorologist Vitas Reed. Here's a look at your CBS 12 weather forecast. Warm temperatures in the mid-upper 80s across the area. We do have partly cloudy skies with a few passing showers and thunderstorms this evening. Looks like we'll continue to see those showers and thunderstorms tapering off late overnight tonight, down into the mid-lower 70s. Then for tomorrow, kicking off the weekend, it looks like we'll see plenty of sunshine through the afternoon with highs in the mid-upper 80s. Looks like we could get about a 20 to 30% chance for a passing shower or thunderstorm.
This report is sponsored by WhatsApp. No one should read your personal messages. That's why WhatsApp uses end-to-end encryption. It protects whatever you send before, during, and after you send it. So no one, not even WhatsApp, can read your messages. Always message privately. WhatsApp.
Hayes Greek for Strike Cigar Lounge, an upscale cigar lounge in downtown Boca Raton, offering a large variety of fine cigars, premier whiskeys, and handcrafted cocktails, and a beautiful patio where you can have a cigar and enjoy South Florida weather. This Friday, March 18th, the Penthouse will be live for Greek's Hardwood. Stop by. We'll have $100 gift cards to give away for New York Prime. It's the Penthouse Live at Strike Cigar Lounge this Friday with $100 gift cards for New York Prime. It's basketball, baby. Stop by Strikes and light up like a winner. Peace.
On the podcast, What Happened to Sandy Beale, journalist Melissa Jeltsin investigates the death of a young woman who dreamed of a career in law enforcement, revealing a troubling pattern by officials close to the case.
I didn't take any of that crap because I could tell that they were hiding something.
Listen to What Happened to Sandy Beale on the iHeartRadio app or wherever you get your podcasts. Brought to you by DuckDuckGo. Protect your privacy online for free with DuckDuckGo.
Everyone knows drinking and driving is against the law and extremely dangerous. If you've been drinking, you could easily make the bad decision to get behind the wheel, a decision that could be fatal. If you're going out to celebrate St. Patrick's Day and plan on drinking, keep yourself and others safe by planning a sober ride home. Whether it's a taxi, rideshare, sober designated driver, or having a trusted friend on call, planning for a sober ride home is the smart and safe thing to do. Buzz driving is drunk driving. Brought to you by NHTSA.
Serving my country changed my life forever. And when I got home, every day was a struggle. I felt trapped. But everything changed the day my family received a specially adapted custom home from Homes for Our Troops. Now we have a safe and accessible home to enjoy the freedom I fought for.
Homes for Our Troops builds and donates specially adapted custom homes nationwide for severely injured post 9/11 veterans. Join our mission at hfotusa.org.
Hi, this is President Donald Trump, and I'd like to invite you to join me at the American Freedom Tour in Fort Lauderdale on Saturday, March 19th at the Florida Live Arena. We'll be live and in person along with my son Don, Kimberly Guilfoyle, Dan Bongino, Candace Owens, Sarah Huckabee Sanders, and many other incredible patriots. We will be talking about how to defend our jobs, our borders, our liberty, and our God-given rights. I hope you'll join me in Fort Lauderdale on Saturday, March 19th. It's the only time this event will be coming to South Florida. If you want to sign up to get your tickets for the American Freedom Tour, you have to go to AmericanFreedomTour.com and do it right away. I think they're going to be selling very quickly, and I hope to see you there. I look forward to it. We're going to have a lot of fun.
Go to AmericanFreedomTour.com for tickets as low as $9. The American Freedom Tour in Fort Lauderdale on Saturday, March 19th at the FLA Live Arena. Once again, that's AmericanFreedomTour.com.
Drivers who switch and save with Progressive save over $700 on average, and those savings add up. Imagine what you could buy in the future.
Hey, remember how 20 years ago I switched to Progressive? Well, now it's the future, and I used all those savings to buy this new hologram phone. Because, it's the future, and everything is holograms now.
So switch to Progressive and save big, because those savings can add up in the future. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. National annual average insurance savings by new customers surveyed who saved with Progressive in 2020. Potential savings will vary.
At the United States Postal Service, we deliver with advanced technology and equipment so we can reach over 160 million addresses across the country. We're delivering for thinkers, doers, movers, shakers, groundbreakers, future makers, innovators, trailblazers, disruptors, streamers, dreamers. So no matter what business you're in, we'll always be delivering for you. USPS, delivering for America. Learn more at USPS.com/delivering.
Americans don't trust big media. The source you can trust is Newsmax. Find it on all major cable systems or download the free Newsmax app on your phone. Millions are watching Newsmax and the Newsmax team with Rob Finnerty, Eric Bowling, Sean Spicer and Lindsay Keith, Greg Kelly, Stinchfield and Rob Schmidt. Plus weekends with Huckabee, Diamond and Silk, Gorka and Wendy Bell. 20 million people have made the switch to Newsmax. Try it. You may never go back.
I don't know of any other company that stands behind their product more than Diamonds Direct. And wow, has Diamonds Direct really stepped up their game. First, you get a no questions asked money back guarantee on any purchase. Secondly, you get a nationwide price guarantee. Yeah, that's right, nationwide. But wait, there's more. You get a free lifetime warranty. For example, when you need that engagement ring cleaned, they clean it for free. When you need it sized, they resize it for you at no charge. And finally, only Diamonds Direct gives you a 110% diamond upgrade guarantee. If you buy a diamond now and a year from now you decide to trade it in for a bigger diamond, Diamonds Direct will give you 110% of your original purchase price towards the larger stone. That's what I call standing behind what you sell. And that's why I'm such a fan of Diamonds Direct. Best selection, best value, best warranties, best reputation. Diamonds Direct is the total package. Diamonds Direct. Get details and directions at diamondsdirect.com.
This is WCCR FM, West Palm Beach, Real Radio 92.1, powered by the law offices of Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys. Been in an accident? Call 1-800-747-FREE. That's 1-800-747-3733. Getting you up to speed on traffic on Real Radio.
From the Racetrack Traffic Center.
Lake Worth accident now clearing Turnpike South at Lake Worth Road, but we are still seeing heavy delays on that approach. Look out for slowdowns. This is a vehicle fire, 95 South at 45th Street. Right lane of that on-ramp is blocked. That's traffic. I'm Jody Stewart.
This report is sponsored by the maker of Frontline Shield. Frontline Shield for dogs is from the #1 name in flea and tick protection. So no matter what type of dog you have or what adventure you go on, Frontline Shield lets you take them everywhere, no matter how you define it. Visit frontline.com to learn more.
Spring break is here, and summer will be here before you know it, so now's the time to start planning your next great adventure. But before you do, check out podguides.com from iHeartRadio. Podguides.com is your chance to explore the world through audio with an interactive map that's pinned with podcast episodes that serve as your local guide. Podcasts.
For more.
Asking, we're getting a little backed up here, but by God, we've got some calls that we need to get to. And Fred is checking back in with us. We lost your cell signal. Welcome back to Real Radio, Fred.
Hey, Fred.
Hey, what's going on? My ear hung up on you guys.
It's okay.
A black and tan looks more like Dano's sister's ass.
Yeah.
Looks more like my sister's ass.
It'll put some hair on your ass, that's for sure. You have a couple of those half and halves.
Yeah, the lagers are bottom fermented at about 35 to 50 degrees, if memory serves me, and it's going back about 40 years. And the ales are top fermented at cellar temperature around 60 to 70 degrees. And you can make an ale a lot faster than you can make a lager. I think it's about twice as long to make a lager.
Thank you very much. Bartender?
Oh, you bastard! Absolutely. But, you can make it with different beers. But, and the half and half is definitely the Harpen lager. But you can make it with pretty much any lager if you like. But there just aren't there's a lot of lagers out there.
If I'm going into an Irish bar on St. Patty's Day, my first order, car bomb.
Yeah.
It's a little wrong, but at the same time, bring it on. Give me that Guinness and Bailey's and Red Bull, and God Almighty, you're zinging, zinging and buzzing. That's the operative words for today. Go ahead.
My grandmother was Mary Magdalene Kelly, so
wow,
she was
I had
God rest her soul.
Apparently, somewhere in my lineage, my grandmother's maiden name was McGinnis.
Oh.
So mom, after a divorce, took that name for a little while. But I'm proud of that.
Daniel McGinnis.
Yeah, that was
a strong name.
Exactly. Hey, you got somebody calling, Fred?
Yeah.
Jeez.
Someone else got it. No problem.
All right. Screw them.
All right. Well, I just thought, how many old Vermonters does it take to change a light bulb?
How many Vermonters does it take to change a light bulb? Boy, I give up, Fred.
Yeah, I don't know.
101. One to change the bulb and 100 to complain about how much better the old one was.
Oh, yeah. I have never seen so many shops of antiquities in my entire life. I mean, every friggin' corner and field had an antique shop.
Yeah.
It was crazy. You could spend a lifetime looking through antique shops throughout just the Burlington area, for crying out loud.
You ever been antiquing?
I have. I enjoy it.
Yeah, I've done it too.
I haven't been with my wife, though. I think that's something we need to keep in plans. Okay. I want some antiques around the house. They're pretty cool.
Yeah.
As long as it's not, too old and fuddy-duddy looking.
Yeah. Weird smells.
Yeah, exactly. Why does it smell like my grandmother's attic? Fred, enjoy the rest of your day. Cheers to you, pal.
Cheers, Fred.
Thanks, and cheers to you. And please don't tell Allison that the sofa makes her ass look bigger.
Wow.
Damn. And now she's out of the doctor's office. I'm sure she heard that. Honey, I told the chubby story.
Well, there's going to be mash for you, but no bangers when you get home.
You got that right. Nothing but the poor shepherd's pie. That's no meat, no potatoes. I get carrots and corn.
Oof. At least
Probably
there's
as
some
a,
potatoes
probably as a, no potatoes, but probably as a side with the corned beef and cabbage tonight. I am going to cook up some fingerling gourmet potatoes and maybe oven roast them.
Sounds good.
Make them crispy on the outside, soft and mushy on the inside, just like I like my women.
I mean, I was munching on some peppered salami during the break, and my lips kind of burn a little.
Peppered salami?
Yeah, salami with like pepper around the edge.
Okay, all right. That's interesting. I don't know that I've ever had peppered salami.
It's delicious.
But it's a great band. I love those guys. Dude, did you see Peppered Salami?
Hell
They
yeah,
were
man.
awesome, dude. Left a weird taste in my mouth.
My lips kind of burn.
Yeah, okay, hold on. I'm writing down Peppered Salami. And who will they be opening for? Peppered Salami is going to be opening for Pickle Kissers, Painting Tension, Aspirating Lettuce, Parade of Pimp Daddies.
I like the Parade of Pimp Daddies.
Actually, they'll probably open for Drippy Wick.
Oh, yeah, Drippy Wick.
That's right. You heard it here first. Peppered Salami opening for Drippy Wick.
Just in time for St. Patty's Day.
Let's go to Jim. Thanks for hanging, Jim. Welcome to Real Radio.
Hey, Jim.
What's going on? And Nutter, my name is Danny.
It's Danny.
Thank you for setting up my name.
I do it from time to time. Yeah.
Well, if I had known that,
it won't be the last.
If I had known that, I'd have taken the other two calls. Oh, I'm kidding, Danny. Just throwing some shade on your day.
That's all right. Dano, great show.
Thanks, Dan.
Legendary John Nutter, which you're not legendary no more.
He's leaving a legacy, okay? Dano. He's leaving a legacy, all right. And Danny, I'll have you know that I'm drinking something green. I may not be wearing green, but I'm drinking something green.
Oh.
Mountain Dew.
As usual.
Yeah.
Well, that sounds great. I just wanted to tell y'all it's a great show.
Yeah, that's it.
I'm loving it, and y'all are making my day.
Aw.
I'm going through some other stuff, but
what's going on, Danny? Danny, come on. What's going on?
We're here for you.
Come on. If you, it sounds like you're beating around the bush. You need some solid advice from Dano and Nutter, and we'll even give you the advice in third person.
All right, my situation is this: I'm dealing with a mother that got Alzheimer's and Parkinson's.
Oh.
And my dad is a 2-time cancer survivor. And I'm kind of jobless right now, and I've been looking for work, and I can't catch a break.
Okay, well, what kind of work do you do, Danny? I think you're a stand-up guy. Somebody would be proud to have you on their payroll. What is it exactly that you do? And don't just say, I can do anything. I want to know specifically, what do you want to do?
I specialize in detailing, and my special color is cutting and wet sanding black. Whether it's a Volkswagen or whether it's a Ferrari.
Oh, okay.
I'm that damn good.
Damn.
I love the confidence, man. You're gonna step into that car and it's gonna shine like brand new. Danny, I got a question for you. I had to drive my wife's car. It's brand new, 218 miles on it. By the time I got to work today. And this thing drives its freaking self. I'm serious. And I told my stepdad, I'm like, man, seriously, this thing's got the kitchen sink in there. Somehow, some way you could get it to pour you a beer. Or you could wash your hands, one or the other. But what do I clean that big? There's a big glass panel. Do I just use like alcohol and wipes? How would you clean a newfangled, new age 2022 model LCD screen? It's the whole friggin' dashboard.
Good question.
I would just clean it with pure bottled water and a microfiber towel.
Okay. Done deal. Got plenty of both.
Don't polish it.
Okay.
Don't wax it.
Okay.
Just
no, I don't.
Real simple.
All right, I won't put any wax in it. And they
real simple.
They talked my wife into this. This is a lifetime gloss protection on the paint, and I don't know. I felt that it didn't have that creamy soft feel to it, so I went and re-waxed. Till 1 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, that's. There's a lot of people that don't know it, but I'm going to put them up on blast, and there's a lot of people that charge a lot of money for it. When you get it that glass coat or that ceramic coat, it's really a Crocker.
Crocker S. Got it. It's a crock, all right.
You still gotta wash it. You still gotta wax it.
Oh yeah. Got the ceramic bar all ready for the new car, and I do believe in those ceramic bars. Put a little soap on there, and man, that will take any grime right off the car. Danny, you've been a great caller all these many years and a listener to this station. If anyone's listening right now that knows of a detailing job that can open up, Danny is your man.
Yeah.
Would you be willing, Danny? And I want to hook you up with a job today. Would you be willing to put your number out there, Danny? If not, I'll tell you what I'll do. There was some hesitation, and the last thing I want to do is pressure you into doing something you don't want to. I want to get your number. I'll put you on hold. Nutter will grab your number, and if anybody knows of a job, email us, text us, whatever it may be, we'll send you Danny's phone number. How's that sound, Danny?
That sounds more comfortable.
Excellent. Okay. Excellent. I'm glad to hear it.
Hang on the line.
Hold tight. We're hooking Danny up with a job today. Look, I know they say there's X amount of jobs available and the unemployment is at low levels, and then the next story you read is the economy's, it's terrible and all signs point to a recession. And come on, somebody out there needs a professional detailer, because I've seen enough new cars on the road and they need a good washing. You're too lazy. Let Danny do it for you. And Nutter's grabbing his number right now, so. There you go. We're going to hook somebody up with a job today. Hey, Bill, welcome to Real Radio.
Hey, guys. Sorry, I had you on speaker. I apologize.
No sweat, Bill.
Happy St. Patrick's Day, Aaron Go Bra, my friend.
That's right, Aaron Go Bra. Kiss me. Or just kiss me.
What?
Yeah,
Hey,
the old.
I know you're a real.
Kiss me.
You're a aficionado.
I thought it was punch me in the face. I'm Irish.
Okay, we'll go with that. I'm an aficionado of what? Nothing. But
Of all kind of great beers and such.
well, I
Right?
do love a good beer.
Have you've not been to Ireland though, have you?
No. I've had friends that have gone. I've reminisced with them. One of my best friends, who's affiliated with this show in a roundabout way, has gone to Dublin with his wife and said it was some of the most beautiful countryside he's ever seen in his life. It's on the bucket list. I want to go. Hell, I just want to stand at the gates of the Guinness plant.
My wife's been there.
Oh,
yeah. I stayed home.
Why?
Had to work.
What?
Yeah.
You chose work over going to Ireland?
I don't like to travel that much, man.
I didn't know that. I thought you loved cruising and such.
I kind of, but like she wants to go to Dubai this year for 2 weeks. I can't take 2 weeks off, and
Dubai?
I don't want to go to Dubai.
The last time your wife went away, it was for like 6 weeks. You grew a beard. You let yourself go. You stayed unmanscaped. You were stinking this place up. You smelled like you were stewing in your juices for months.
I let myself go way before she went to,
Okay,
to Italy.
Yeah, you did. All right, but have you ever been, Bill?
I have not, but a friend of mine has, and he's sitting here, and let me let him tell you what it's like to be at the Guinness place.
Okay, tell us. Yeah, but who are we talking?
Friend.
So the Guinness in America is no good. It's a little, it's a bit too harsh. It's not smooth. But the Guinness over in Ireland, there's a science to how they pour it, and even any bar in Ireland before they even allowed to sell Guinness, a Guinness rep comes out and teaches them the science of how to pour Guinness properly. I think it's like you pour the first amount, maybe about 3/4, give or take. You wait like a minute and a half, 2 minutes, and you pour the rest of the amount, and you have to let it sit. But I'm telling you, the Guinness over here and the Guinness in Ireland, night and day difference.
That's what I've heard.
It's nice. It's crisp.
Oh man! Now,
I'm telling you,
do they drink it
over here? I don't enjoy it.
First off, what's your name? You're hanging out on the porch with Bill. You got to be a friend.
Yeah, Ryan.
Hi, Ryan.
Hey,
all right.
Nice
all
to
right.
meet you, Ryan.
All right, Ryan. How fat is that thing Bill twisted up for you today, by the way? I'm just asking. All right. That's
I'm just. I got a cold beer right here. I saw today.
Attaboy. There you go.
Yeah, that's all
now,
you need.
in Ireland, you've drank the difference in the Guinness. Do they serve it at a different temperature? Because I've had it at real Irish bars, poured by dudes from Ireland, and they do that. They pour half of it, and they let it sit for a little bit, and then they just top it off a little bit more, and then they fill it all the way to the top. And St. Patty's Day, they're going to put some kind of special shamrock shape in the foam for you at the top.
Nice.
Oh, it's lovely. Let me tell you, here in the States. But did they serve it at a different temperature over there? Because I've had it just a little cooler than room temperature, and that's the way to drink it. Oh man, is it smooth?
I can't give you an honest opinion about that on the temperature.
That's fine.
I can't give you an honest answer on, but I can tell you I haven't had a Guinness
here
tasted in Ireland ever. I've been in the U.S.
I suppose the closest I'm going to get, and I've got an 8-pack waiting for me at home, is the Guinness Nitros. They have, and it pours similar to the tap with the little ball in there or whatever.
Got the ball inside.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I'll pour that halfway in the
inside,
pint glass, let it sit the way the guys would pour it for real at Irish Times, and then top it right off.
That sounds good. I might get some of that Guinness
What
Nitro.
you should do is you should just get yourself a ticket for like $400, $500 round trip, and get yourself over there to Ireland. Now, listen, if you go to Ireland, you go to Dublin. There's a place called the Old Schoolhouse in Dublin, right? And if you like anything to do with clam chowder, I mean, they got fish chunks the size of like golf balls in there. I mean, it's absolutely amazing.
Yeah, I don't do fish.
I mean, it's like the whole ocean's in there.
Oh, but
Very good.
I don't. Hey, what am I chewing? It's octopus, man.
Oh,
it's
octopus is delicious.
Oh, gross!
You don't know what you're missing.
I have tasted it. I know exactly.
You're missing out on good things in life.
I know exactly what I'm turning my nose at, or looking down my nose.
You've
at.
never had it grilled at like a Greek restaurant.
I have had it.
It wasn't prepared right because this place is not prepared right. It's kind of slimy. It's a little bit like rubbery. It's not good, but when you boil it the right way, you prep it. It's nice and tender.
It came out
flavors.
on on one of those charcuterie boards, and it was fired over a grill.
Yeah,
it had the grill mark, and it melted in your mouth, and it tasted like swamp ass to me.
Huh.
Whatever that tastes like, I really don't know. But if
you teach your own.
If I ever tasted swamp ass, it would taste like a tentacle.
Okay.
From an octopus. But anything is washed back properly with a Guinness. And
right.
And Ryan, I appreciate the true way to drink it.
Yeah, you gotta go to Ireland. That's the true way to drink it.
That's the way.
You'll enjoy it.
This is the way. Beautiful.
Thanks, Ryan.
All right, Ryan. We appreciate the call.
You guys enjoy. Have a good day.
We will indeed. Don't have too much fun with Bill on the porch.
Marijuana.
We talked about our prize, but we didn't let them know when we're going to be doing it around. We're not going to tell you a specific time.
Well, let's dangle that carrot just a little bit further. What do you say?
I say we do that.
Stick around for prize time, and what the prize is today, I'll let you in on a secret. It involves beer.
Oh, nice.
Craft beers, tastings, yummy, delicious samplings. I think I've given enough hints.
Okay.
All right. Special guest, realradio921.com/watch. Thank you, Monroe's of Palm Beach, for providing us with the agent's number of the guy who's sitting back here very quietly.
Yeah, he is. I'm surprised. Usually he's cussing like a sailor.
He's one of my favorite.
Oh, absolutely.
Personalities, television, otherwise, on earth. I love the guy. And we'll come back. We'll take some more phone calls. Hopefully cap off some text messages, 47142. Start that message off with Real Radio.
iHeartRadio is the easy-to-use app for music and radio. Download the free iHeartRadio app today.
From the Gordon and Partners Weather Center. Have you or a loved one been injured through no fault of your own? Call 561-333-3333 or go to fortheinjured.com.
I'm JP meteorologist Vitas Reed. Here's a look at your CBS 12 weather forecast. Warm temperatures in the mid-upper 80s across the area. We do have partly cloudy skies with a few passing showers and thunderstorms this evening. Looks like we'll continue to see those showers and thunderstorms tapering off late overnight tonight down into the mid-lower 70s. Then for tomorrow, kicking off the weekend, it looks like we'll see plenty of sunshine through the afternoon with highs in the mid-upper 80s. Looks like we could get about a 20 to 30% chance for a passing shower or thunderstorm.
This report is sponsored by Rocket Mortgage. When you buy a home with Rocket Mortgage, you'll have a team of experts to help you every step of the way. Forget unwanted surprises and unanswered questions. That's not how they work. You'll feel informed and confident at every turn. When you're ready to buy or refinance, Rocket can.
Wesley had IRS troubles.
They told me I owed them $43,000.
It got really bad.
Coming after my house, my car. I seriously thought that I was going to lose everything.
Wesley called Optima Tax Relief.
Oh, they were great people. Optima Tax. They know what they're doing.
Optima Tax Relief came through with flying colors.
I saved an incredible amount of money. Call Optima Tax Relief. Don't trust anybody else.
Call Optima for a free consultation. Call 800-783-8055. 800-783-8055.
Optima Tax Relief.
For details, visit OptimaTaxRelief.com.
My leg was painful, red, and swollen just doing the crossword puzzle. I could have put off telling my doctor, but I didn't wait.
He told his doctor and found out his leg pain, swelling, and redness are deep vein thrombosis, a blood clot which could travel to the lungs and lead to a pulmonary embolism, which could cause chest pain or discomfort or difficulty breathing and be deadly. If you have one or more of these symptoms, this is no time to wait. Contact your doctor.
Brought to you by Bristol-Myers Squibb and Pfizer.
Hey, it's the Greek from Monroe's of Palm Beach. You know the place. Get over there today and enjoy yourself. And they're open until 5 a.m. every night. Beautiful ladies, 5-star menu, great music, and a great atmosphere. And Friday night, it's Fetish Fridays. So anything you want, he's always at Monroe's of Palm Beach. For me, it's the beautiful ladies and a great time I have every time I walk in the door. Monroe's of Palm Beach. Put it on your agenda for this March, baby. Peace.
We could fly to such great heights.
With MSC Cruises, a world of discovery awaits. And now you can set sail with free balcony upgrades to enjoy those ultimate ocean views. Plus, kids sail free, so gather the group. And rest easy with flexible booking changes. Discover the Caribbean and the Bahamas, including Ocean Key, our award-winning private island. Only the sea offers you so much. Only MSC Cruises offers you so much more. To book, call your travel advisor or visit msccruises.com. Restrictions apply.
Be a part of the world's greatest collector car auction's highly anticipated return to Florida. The 2022 Barrett-Jackson Palm Beach Auction, April 7th through 9th. Experience the action as hundreds of the most sought-after vehicles cross the block. Take a lap on the Barrett-Jackson Performance Track. Explore the exhibitor marketplace with interactive displays, live music, food, and more. This unforgettable automotive event is fun for the entire family. To purchase tickets or for more information, visit barrett-jackson.com.
Grab your family and watch the 2022 iHeartRadio Music Awards Red Carpet Live, presented by the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services.
I want to see everybody! Shout out to all who got vaccinated, got your kids vaccinated.
So events like this are safer and just more enjoyable for all.
Live stream the exclusive Red Carpet pre-show March 22nd at 7, 6 Central on iHeartRadio's Facebook and YouTube channel.
Thank you guys so much.
Find vaccines near you at vaccines.gov.
Tobacco-Free Florida knows how hard it is to quit nicotine, which is why we offer different quit options to choose from for free, like 24/7 quit coaches available over the phone, free online resources, and free 2-week starter kits of quit aids. We're even experimenting with 80s pop music.
You know it's time, no more cigarettes and you'll be fine. A full commitment to quit is the plan. Time to get back on your head. It's the perfect time for you to quit and say, I'm giving you up, giving you up, giving you up. I'm letting you go, I'm letting you never come back to smoke. I'll never come back to smoke. I'll never come back. I'm giving you up, giving you up, giving you up. I'm letting you go, I'm letting you never come back to smoke. I'll never come back to smoke. Never coming back.
The singing, are we 100% on that, or you're not going to use it? Good. You know, maybe we'll just stick to the ways we know work. Visit tobaccofreeflorida.com or call 1-877-YOU-CAN-NOW for free nicotine patches.
Has this ever happened to you? My friend was telling me about his new pair of headphones, so I looked them up online. Now, everywhere I go is a creepy ad for those headphones I looked at one time. I hate that feeling like I'm being watched. I got DuckDuckGo and saw a difference right away. With one download, you can search and browse privately, avoiding trackers, all for free. It's that simple. Take back your privacy online with DuckDuckGo. Privacy simplified.
Dell's semi-annual sale is the perfect opportunity for a significant business upgrade. Save up to 45% on Dell computers with Windows 11 Pro and get an easy start to your workday. Plus, enjoy special pricing on Dell docks, monitors, servers, and more, all with easy financing options through Dell Financial Services. Speak to a Dell Technologies advisor today to find the right tech for your business with fast free shipping. Call 877-ASK-DELL. That's 877-ASK-DELL.
I think it's safe to say we're all emotionally engaged in the war in Ukraine. And as our hearts go out to the Ukrainian people as they are under unbelievable circumstances right now, so many have wondered what they can do to make a difference. Well, the Salvation Army is on the ground in Ukraine, as they have always been. 8 different offices operating still across the country, in addition to helping process refugees in neighboring European countries. If you want to do the most good right now, you can directly contribute to that effort by going to give.sawso.org. That's give.sawso.org. Give.sawso.org. That is the Salvation Army's World Service Office. It will make a difference. Thank you, and God bless you.
Let's see what's up with traffic on Real Radio.
This report is streamed live on our iHeartRadio app. Download it now.
Heavy rain moving in through the Palm Beaches. Use some extra care on the ride today. We do have a vehicle fire in West Palm. It's 95 South at 45th Street. 2 right lanes of that on-ramp are blocked. That's traffic. I'm Jody Stewart.
This report is sponsored by Mattress Firm.
Cuba over and have big St. Patty's Day celebrations in Cuba.
I heard St. Patty's Day is celebrated huge over there.
down there.
Go up. Yeah, down.
Yeah, I know what you meant. In Havana, the St. Patrick's Day parade is like none other you've ever seen on Earth.
Taking a step back in time, seeing all the old vehicles
and stepping into Ireland circa 1951.
Yeah.
How about that? Interesting. Okay. We've got some discharges that we need to play. That's right.
We do.
We've got discharge. We have some.
Hour do you think we should do this in?
Let's get them when they're nice and buzzed up.
Okay.
6 o'clock hour.
6 o'clock. Okay. So
Yeah.
sometime in the 6 o'clock hour, you just need to be listening for that fine promo that I cut.
Now, if we do it at the 6 o'clock hour, we might be taking away from their festivities this evening.
So you want to do it in the 5 o'clock?
No, I want to do it in the 6 o'clock
6
hour.
o'clock.
Yeah, 6 o'clock.
So you'll be listening for that sometime in the 6 o'clock hour. You just have to be caller 11 when you hear that. That'll be your cue to call in.
Perfect.
Okay.
Perfection, man.
Thanks. Do you want to?
What do we? What?
We got a few discharges here.
We do. We also have a call. Let's clear the phone lines and another call coming in. I'll let you grab that while we talk to Steve here on Real Radio. Hi, Steve.
Hey, Steve.
What's going on, guys?
Hey, man. Nothing. Not just holding down the fort.
Yeah, does sound better.
What's going on in your world, Steve?
Oh, I got a new service because I couldn't talk to y'all every time I called and hang up. It was getting ridiculously bad, so I was like, I'm over it.
Oh, that sucks. The phone just automatically cuts off on you.
Yeah. Oh, that's terrible. Well, I could give him a big head fake right now and just hang up.
That would be.
No, I would never.
And then
waited your turn.
I get any messaging, but I couldn't respond, and internet was dead. So I was like, I've been with this company for a long time. I had enough. I was like,
all right,
3 hours on the phone a day, talking, and they do nothing. Like, hello, my name is Joe. I'm like,
God, a customer service representative. I mean, if that's not a lie, I don't know what is. Customer service has gone by the wayside. I do have a customer service story that we need to read. It's there. It's in our face.
Oh, cool.
Every day. I don't have to get to it right now. We can talk. Is that the only reason you called, was to tell us you got a new cell service?
Oh, no. Well, I was just excited because I couldn't call y'all.
Yeah.
Every time I call, I had to tell them, like, I can't do anything. This is just ridiculous.
Yeah.
But I don't know why when I called you, it would be a problem. But when I called the girlfriend stuff, it would be fine. I didn't get that.
I
just the texting and the internet. So,
well, we do have plenty of other ways to interact with us: the text line, the discharge, the chat line. But by all means, we would prefer somebody call in the way that you've done. So, thank you for getting a new service so you can talk to us.
Yeah, thanks, Steve.
Right. I got a good question for you. I don't know if you know about it or not, but this weekend at the South Florida Fairgrounds, they're having a rodeo. You ever been to a rodeo, Dan?
I have never been to a rodeo.
I've seen a rodeo before.
Wow.
With the clowns and the barrels and all that.
I got a buddy out in Lake Okeechobee, Corby. His kids, his oldest kid is like a rodeo star.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, he's always out at the Okeechobee.
Does he know how to do the trick with the ropes where you kind of jump through it and then spin it around this way?
The old lasso?
Yeah, the lasso.
Yeah,
that's it.
I have no idea if he can lasso or not, but I'm sure he, somebody stood back there like the cartoon and held the cigarette to the bull balls. I mean, I know he gets on there and watches that thing buck.
Well, if he ever needs a practice,
I said buck.
If he ever needs a practice, he could just head over to Lakewood Park.
Oh, there's a lot of bull riding going on there.
Yes, there is.
and plenty of heifers, too, for sale. They're always having a show, I heard. The rodeo, I look, far be it from me to go castigating anybody who enjoys the rodeo. It hasn't gone by the wayside, but like the circuses, I have a real hard time watching them chase down a little calf and then rope it by its feet and watch its neck snap and hit the ground, and then they go and then they wrap up its feet and then they raise their hands like, ta-da, see what I did? Yeah, you beat an animal.
Bastard.
That's, it's a personal preference. I don't mind watching them ride around on those wild ass horses and hold on for 8 seconds on the bulls.
Well, it's better than what they're doing over in Spain with the bullfighting.
Oh God, bullfighting, that's disgusting.
That
it's
is
barbaric
disgusting.
and it needs to end. But that, different strokes, different folks,
Yeah.
different cultures.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if you think all of them are the same or not, because suppose if you go farther out west, you get a better rodeo than the ones in town.
So go to Davie.
I don't know, it just seems too small.
What the hell's it? What's Davie got to do with
Davie's a
this?
horse town. They've got plenty of.
So is Wellington, but I don't.
Well, it's more necky and.
Davie. Yeah. God forbid you should ever find a redneck in Wellington.
Well, it's a little up class in some of the places
We're
I've been.
on the green. Oh, okay, thanks.
We only do dressage.
Yeah, that's right. It's dressage only. From
I
time to
filmed a
time,
few
some of
horse
those
shows.
necks jump. What?
I filmed a few horse shows.
Did you?
Yeah.
Lakewood Park?
No,
I'm just asking.
Out in Wellington.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I asked that to talk into you, Dano. How are you now that you're married finally after it took you forever with this girl? No offense.
Yeah, life.
On getting along with things, like what do you, what took you enough of to see that, okay, I'm going to get married to her because she's not going to know me about everything. We will get along,
Our time, wisdom. When I met my current wife, when I met my wife, my only wife, that's what I said.
Yeah, there you go.
I didn't even know that I wanted to get married, but I had never thought about it until I met this woman. So the fact that I was thinking about it, my dad said to me at my wedding, because my father and I are close, but we don't talk a lot. We really don't. I spoke to him on my birthday. The last time before that may have been 3 or 4 months. Never been close like that. But he said to me at my wedding, he said, I knew you were going to marry this girl. I said, how did you know? I didn't even know. He goes, she's the first girl in your entire life that you mentioned a name to me.
Oh, wow.
And I said, well, how about that?
Wow.
So the fact that I remembered her name, that was my first indication there,
Okay.
Steve.
Yeah, but I mean, did you go out and figure out things? Well, you don't go out much anymore. How did you figure out that things were going to not be always?
You just know, man. You just know. It's a feeling. It's rooted deep within. But when it's unleashed, it's instinctual. You just know. This is the person I want to spend the rest of my life with. This person. Are you ready for this one?
Yeah.
She completes me.
Oh.
Suck it.
Yeah.
That was a Jerry Maguire reference.
Huh?
Jerry Maguire.
Oh, you had me at.
Hello.
I was going to say Jerry Maguire, but so be it.
Okay.
No, I mean, in the beginning, you all probably had to feel each other out and get used to each other.
That was a lot of feelings.
That's why I decided to marry her. Are you kidding me? That was some good feeling.
The fact that she didn't call the cops.
Yeah. What the hell does that crack mean? What does that mean? What are you saying?
Nothing at all.
Is that better not be a cradle robbing joke, mister?
No.
Okay, good.
You're saying about feeling.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
All right. Well, no means no. I can take no for an answer.
Tell each other out for a while.
Yes, I'm telling you right now, you've never spoken so highly of a woman, and in all the years you've been calling, oh God, incessantly, for all the years you've been calling, I've never heard you so over the moon about a prospect. So, I think you're right there, Steve. It's time, man.
Good luck, Steve.
It's time. You need a fine woman to tame your ass.
Oh yeah. Why are you calling those guys all the time?
She tames you down pretty good at times. And then tame her down. We kind of ping pong it. We have our little spouts.
Oh,
we're
ping
getting
pong.
better at believing and trusting. It takes time when you're in a relationship. It took you 10 years as the woman?
I said it would be 7, but I did it in 6, just under.
Right. Close enough.
Yeah.
You get the point.
You're right.
We weren't doing it in like a couple years. Oh, yeah, let's go.
I was the one that finally got the point. It was, okay, I'm done waiting.
Esther, get off the pot.
That's it.
Did you propose to her?
In a roundabout way.
No, he took a club, hit her over the head, and dragged her.
Yeah, dragged her backwards by the leg. Filled it up with, never mind.
No. Do you think proposals are dead? Like, people should
No. Find your way. Let her know how special she is.
Yeah. Next thing you know, you'll be planning your baby gender reveal.
Oh, don't.
Yeah.
Who does that anymore?
Are y'all going to come to my wedding with a nice gift?
I'll come to the wedding.
I don't know about a gift.
Yeah, it depends. Are we talking open bar?
We can go have
making like $40,000 a year. Come on, you guys are making $40K. I know you are. You can't even afford a gift.
I'll let you.
I didn't say I couldn't afford it. I just said I wasn't going to show up with one. There's a difference.
Steve, I'll let you and your wife drive away in my car with the cans on the back that says "just married" and to the hotel you go to, and then
you're going to go pick up your car.
I'll pick up my car.
Wow, that's pretty big. You won't even let me put it in boost mode out in the parking lot.
Launch,
whatever the hell it is.
All right, we got.
All right. Speaking of launching, we got to launch these commercials quickly.
You remind me of.
Okay.
You remind me of a female you can never get, and I can't ever get your love. But I keep calling and trying.
That could be the funniest thing you've ever said, Steve.
Keep working on it, Steve.
That's
You'll
get
it
man.
One day.
You'll break the ice eventually. You'll break through.
You will never get this.
All right. Thanks, Steve.
One day.
Hang tight if you're on hold. We're getting right to your phone calls. Obviously, we jam right to the phones. We've got some discharges to play. I've got some text messages to read. And there are things happening in the world. We'll tell you all about it when we get back with more Dano and Nutter Real Radio.
Got YouTube? Yeah? Us too. Just search Real Radio 92.1 on YouTube.
I'm JP Meteorologist Vitas Reed. Here's a look at your CBS 12 weather forecast. Warm temperatures in the mid-upper 80s across the area. We do have partly cloudy skies with a few passing showers and thunderstorms this evening. Looks like we'll continue to see those showers and thunderstorms tapering off late overnight tonight, down into the mid-lower 70s. Then for tomorrow, kicking off the weekend, it looks like we'll see plenty of sunshine through the afternoon with highs in the mid-upper 80s. Looks like we could get about a 20 to 30% chance for a passing shower or thunderstorm.
This report is sponsored by COVIDclinic.org. Get professional and reliable testing with ease and from the safety of your car. COVID Clinic offers accurate PCR testing with same-day results. Best of all, there is no cost to the patient. Visit COVIDclinic.org to find a testing location near you. That's COVIDclinic.org.
Wesley had IRS troubles.
They told me I owed them $43,000.
It got really bad.
Coming after my house, my car. I seriously thought that I was going to lose everything.
Wesley called Optima Tax Relief.
Oh, they were great people. Optima Tax. They know what they're doing.
Optima Tax Relief came through with flying colors.
I saved an incredible amount of money. Call Optima Tax Relief. Don't trust anybody else.
Call Optima for a free consultation. Call 800-783-8055. 800-783-8055.
Optima Tax Relief.
For details, visit OptimaTaxRelief.com.
My leg was painful, red, and swollen just doing the crossword puzzle. I could have put off telling my doctor, but I didn't wait.
He told his doctor and found out his leg pain, swelling, and redness are deep vein thrombosis, a blood clot which could travel to the lungs and lead to a pulmonary embolism, which could cause chest pain or discomfort or difficulty breathing, and to be deadly. If you have one or more of these symptoms, this is no time to wait. Contact your doctor.
Brought to you by Bristol-Myers Squibb and Pfizer.
Hey, it's the Greek from Monroe's and Palm Beach. You know the place. Get over there today and enjoy yourself. And they're open until 5 a.m. every night. Beautiful ladies, 5-star menu, great music, and a great atmosphere. And Friday night, it's Fetish Fridays. So anything you want, he's always at Monroe's and Palm Beach. For me, it's the beautiful ladies and a great time I have every time I walk in the door. Monroe's and Palm Beach. Put it on your agenda for this March, baby. Peace.
Grab your family and watch the 2022 iHeartRadio Music Awards Red Carpet Live, presented by the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services.
I want to see everybody. Shout out to all who got vaccinated, got your kids vaccinated.
So events like this are safer and just more enjoyable for all.
Live stream the exclusive Red Carpet pre-show March 22nd at 7, 6 Central on iHeartRadio's Facebook and YouTube channel.
Thank you guys so much.
Find vaccines near you at vaccines.gov.
Wow, what a week. Yesterday, I was supposed to sign my first mortgage, but there was this huge car accident on my commute. The bridge that led to the nearest First Republic bank was closed. Traffic was bumper to bumper. It seemed impossible I'd be able to get there by the end of the business day. I was freaked. I had no idea what would happen if I didn't sign the papers on time. So then I get a call from my personal banker. He says Dennis from the nearest First Republic has a bike and is en route. No kidding. So this guy shows up, has me sign the documents, and takes them back to First Republic Bank on a bike. I mean, if that's not service, I'm not sure what is. So thanks, First Republic. You helped me get my first home under unbelievable circumstances.
Personalized service, customized solutions, quick decisions. At First Republic, it's a privilege to serve you. Visit our Palm Beach, Jupiter, or Palm Beach Gardens offices. FirstRepublic.com. First Republic Bank, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
If you're not careful, you can overpay for a diamond by thousands of dollars.
Most people go from store to store, website to website shopping for diamonds or looking for 4 C's.
International Diamond Center's Robbie Blue says looking at the 4 C's is not enough.
There are many other criteria that affect how a diamond will look and how it will price out that very few informative sources will tell you about.
That's why at IDC you get a thorough diamond education, learn the inside secrets, and understand how to avoid a costly mistake.
A to Z, from Z back to A, to make sure you understand the investment that you're making and making sure you don't overinvest. In the jewelry industry, you don't get that everywhere. You just get, it's pretty, it's this price, I'll discount it, do you want to buy it? And they don't care if they ever see you again.
So even if you don't buy from IDC, come see us first to learn how to be a smart shopper and buy like a dealer buys. International Diamond Center. Get store hours and directions and learn more at shopidc.com.
Americans don't trust big media. The source you can trust is Newsmax. Find it on all major cable systems or download the free Newsmax app on your phone. Millions are watching Newsmax and the Newsmax team with Rob Finnerty, Eric Bowling, Sean Spicer and Lindsey Keith, Greg Kelly, Stinchfield and Rob Schmidt. Plus weekends with Huckabee, Diamond and Silk, Gorka and Wendy Bell. 20 million people have made the switch to Newsmax. Try it. You may never go back.
Wesley had IRS troubles.
They told me I owed them $43,000.
It got really bad.
Coming after my house, my car. I seriously thought that I was going to lose everything.
Wesley called Optima Tax Relief.
Oh, they were great people. Optima Tax. They know what they're doing.
Optima Tax Relief came through with flying colors.
I saved an incredible amount of money. Call Optima Tax Relief. Don't trust anybody else.
Call Optima for a free consultation. Call 800-783-8055. 800-783-8055.
Optima Tax Relief.
For details, visit OptimaTaxRelief.com.
Here's traffic on Real Radio.
From the Racetrack Traffic Center.
Slow go on the Turnpike in West Palm. Accident off to the right shoulder, Turnpike South, right at Okeechobee Boulevard. But we are seeing heavy delays, mostly due to this rain. And in Palm Beach Gardens, it's an accident slowing us down North Lake Boulevard, east of 95. That's traffic. I'm Jody Stewart.
This report is sponsored by Indeed.com. Hiring heating up? Indeed's hiring platform makes it easy to attract, screen, and interview candidates all in one place. Sponsor a post and instantly receive a short list of quality candidates on Indeed, whose resumes match your job description. Visit Indeed.com/credit.
And now back to Dano and Nutter on Real Radio 92.1 and 101.7.
Well, I want to commend my wife for doing such a grateful thing as to swap cars with me today and go take care of business and have a couple of things done to the car that are going to save me a trip while I take a short
break here soon.
A much deserved one.
Oh, I appreciate that, but she said the kid smelled so bad and got into my car. She's like, your car smells like a homeless person lives in it. God, man, why don't you shower if you're a mechanic?
She brought it to Troll to get that tire changed.
Yeah, I told her to go to my guy, and she's like, yeah, but I'm going to be at my doctor's office. I know these other guys, and that's where I'm going to take it. And she's like, I should have listened to you. We should have taken it over to the other guy.
Well, you know,
so
you live and you learn.
it's driving, and she's on her way home.
Nice.
That's a good thing. Be safe out there.
We've been remiss in our duties. We haven't mentioned our Graham girl yet today.
Oh, we have a fine Irish lassie.
Yeah.
By the name of Tessa.
Or Tess.
I call her Tessa.
Tess O'Reilly.
Tess O'Reilly.
O'Reilly.
Tess O'Reilly. You had to search high and low for an Irish hottie. I'm sorry. Too many faces look like bangers and mash out there.
Well, I don't mean to poo-poo on
their bodies look like they've been eating it.
Our Graham girl, but she's got some.
She's got what? She's got what? It wasn't like it was easy to find an Irish hottie, although she's got some hot Irish friends.
Yes, she does. But she has got some fat lips. Big, juicy, plump lips.
There she goes, not listening again. I'm kidding. Her lips were obscenely plump, is what they were.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous, this obsession that some females find over this new trend, the big eyebrows and the fat, what
puffy.
What's the stuff they inject into the lip? The
Botox?
No, that's the forehead.
Silicone?
No, collagen.
Collagen.
The collagen injections in their faces are it's vile. Come on.
I bet she never has to worry about drowning. She just
says she's got light wraps for lips. Nutter and I had an absolute blast sending each other memes last night.
I scrolled through her whole account trying to find a before picture just to see what she looked like before she had her lips done, and I couldn't find it. And this one, I went all the way back to 2017.
There are those that have accused Angelina Jolie of having collagen injections into her lips. You look at her when she was 13 years old.
Yeah.
They haven't changed very much.
Well, while you're over there checking out our Graham girl, I also we posted a video, another Wheel of Fortune mishap, so to speak. It's like within this month.
I think they're going out of their way to choose a bunch of dumbasses.
Maybe. Try to stay relevant. But we got that video on the Dano and Nutter blog at realradio921.com. Do yourself a favor. Watch it. You'll probably be screaming at the screen.
What's a paddle boat? What's a paddle boat?
I don't know.
I know what a paddle boat is.
Yeah.
RealRadio921.com under the Dano and Nutter blog. I mean, it's enough to drive you mad. I'm telling you, they're doing this on purpose to keep butts in the seats.
Seems like
because the ratings are waning just a bit, I bet.
It seems like it.
And I wonder if this acerbic side of Pat Sajak, this very condescending, sanctimonious side of him is rearing its head. And it's an ugly side, Pat Sajak, but it's making me want to watch. That was Alex.
Yeah, Alex is
talking about one of the most condescending, sanctimonious sons of bitches that ever walked the face of the earth, and I couldn't miss a minute of him.
Who do you think would win if Alex was still with us in a fist fight?
Godspeed.
Pat Sajak or Alex Trebek? My money's on Alex.
Oh, I don't know. Pat Sajak looks like he's got a real mean streak. I bet he just wants to smack the living ass out of some contestant who desperately deserves it. And in the past 3 weeks, we've had a mess of him. I bet he wanted to take backstage and
he was all like,
run down the line of all the contestants that were chosen. Just smack him. And I've never heard Pat Sajak say that.
Well, I'm sure if this keeps going, he will, because it's got to be frustrating.
Pat Sajak or Bob Costas? Who wins that fight?
Douchebag.
I know who starts it.
I'm going Costas.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Costas puts him down in his
Good riddance, face.
Absolutely.
Right.
So long, you fetus-faced windbag.
That's what he's acting like lately. You want to see the latest. And I mean, this was from recent.
Yeah.
This is new outside of the 3 contestants that took 15 spins apiece to guess one friggin' letter to solve the puzzle. That feather in your cap.
Yeah, that was like March 2nd we posted that first video. And then here it is, still in March.
And we've got another batch of dumbasses paraded in front of primetime audiences. Thank you, Pat Sajak, and the producers and casting crew of Wheel of Fortune. You've given
what a bunch of dumbasses.
You've given our listeners and our viewers of the website something to look forward to. And for those out there that are into a hot Irish lass, she she does the Irish justice. I'll give you that. There are some very leggy pictures.
Oh, she's got a few, but
oh, you're just no fan of Tess.
Not my
Tess O'Reilly.
The lips kind of just.
It's a turnoff, huh?
It kind of is. Yeah.
Oh man,
it's like she got two leeches sucking on her face. It's just. I don't know.
You. No, I mean the sheep. You got a sheep face. Let's go to do what?
We got a break.
What we can talk. Trucker James isn't long-winded ever. Welcome to Real Radio. What's up, Trucker James?
Hey, Trucker James.
It's a holiday.
It is.
Sort of.
Happy St. Paddy's Day, laddies.
Aye.
Brian Waldron of County Mayo, Ballyhannis, Ireland.
All right, I'll drink to that.
Yeah, cheers.
Hey, Dana, Saturday they're shutting down 2nd Street in downtown Fort Pierce for the St. Paddy's celebration.
Boy, that's a long ass extension of a holiday. I always thought they did it the week before. All right, I'm there. Saturday.
Yeah, they're doing it the week after. They're going to have a stage set up right in front of Sailfish Brewery, and the whole street's going to be shut down.
Oh, that's cool. They've done a great job at revamping the downtown district in Fort Pierce. There's some great restaurants. Hell, there's some the theaters and comedy clubs, and it's a good time. You step outside, you get rolled and mugged, but that far be and possibly murdered. But on one corner, just up the street from the downtown, you can get your car washed, you can do your laundry, pick up a crack rock in 2020 and some company, all in one little strip plaza.
Damn, shopping with a pleasure.
It is there.
I'll be there. I'll be there wearing my family colors and my man skirt.
Oh, you go. Now you're the Irish. They'll put on I don't know, what do the guys wear under they probably put on a pair of bloomers under their skirt when they're bagpiping. But the Scottish, they're free balling under there.
Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately, only the women will know.
Okay. Now, something tells me you're going to cop a squat on a curb and spread your legs, and your beans are going to be spilling out all over 3rd Street.
Kilt it.
Yeah. Hey, I see what you did there.
That would be scary.
Yes, it would.
You can scare all the children.
You can put that in your bagpipe and smoke it.
No, thank you.
Always a pleasure, gentlemen.
Thanks,
The pleasure was ours, Trucker James. We'll see you on Saturday, downtown Fort Pierce. 877-927-6969. What about Tom? Tom's never long-winded. We got a minute. We can talk to Tom. 1 minute. 1 minute. Tom, welcome to Real Radio. Thanks for hanging. What's up, Tom?
Hey, Tommy boy.
Hey, Dano, happy St. Patrick's Day. I heard that sigh, Nutter. I heard it.
He'll be into the celebration at 7:03 when we got a kick-ass buzz. Thank you, Southern Eagle Spirits.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm happy for Steve. This might be the first relationship for him that doesn't wind up on a dead-end road at 3 a.m. looking for a place to ditch a decomposing corpse.
I suppose the operative word there is dead end. Sure.
Could be.
But one of his better calls.
That's all I got.
Hey, it's plenty.
Thanks for picking me up.
Get out there and get a good buzz on, Tom. See, I told you he wasn't going to be long-winded.
No, you're right.
You know what? You say what you got to say today.
Yeah.
There's no get out of the way.
Or not today.
I'm not going to. At some point during your call, I'll tell you to step aside because we've got bills to pay. Boy, there's all kinds of rhyming going on. Like right now, you're listening to Dano and Nutter, the clock Nazi. This is Real Radio.
We'll be your friend. Follow us at Real Radio 92.1 on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter.
Celebrate the music you loved listening to all year.
Plus, your favorite artists will take home iHeartRadio Music Awards.
Don't miss our 2022 iHeartRadio Music Awards.
Watch exclusively on Fox.
This Tuesday night at 8.
We're all looking forward to getting back to real-life moments. Thanks to COVID vaccines that help prevent severe illness, we can do this. The U.S. Department of Health and Human Services is proud to help celebrate the iHeartRadio Music Awards. Visit vaccines.gov today.
From the Gordon and Partners Weather Center. Have you or a loved one been injured through no fault of your own? Call 561-333-3333 or go to fortheinjured.com.
I'm JP meteorologist Vitas Reed. Here's a look at your CBS 12 weather forecast. Warm temperatures in the mid-upper 80s across the area. We do have partly cloudy skies with a few passing showers and thunderstorms this evening. Looks like we'll continue to see those showers and thunderstorms tapering off late overnight tonight down into the mid-lower 70s. Then for tomorrow, kicking off the weekend, it looks like we'll see plenty of sunshine through the afternoon with highs in the mid-upper 80s. Looks like we could get about a 20 to 30% chance for a passing shower or thunderstorm.
This report is sponsored by Allstate. Are you a safe driver? Are you looking to save money? With DriveWise from Allstate, the safer you drive, the more you can save. At Allstate, better protection costs a whole lot less. Visit allstate.com or call an agent for a quote today.
Grab your family and watch the 2022 iHeartRadio Music Awards Red Carpet Live, presented by the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services.
I want to see everybody! Shout out to all who got vaccinated, got your kids vaccinated.
So events like this are safer and just more enjoyable for all.
Live stream the exclusive Red Carpet pre-show March 22nd at 7, 6 Central on iHeartRadio's Facebook and YouTube channel.
Thank you guys so much.
Find vaccines near you at vaccines.gov.
Hey, it's the Greek for Strike Cigar Lounge, an upscale cigar lounge in downtown Boca Raton, offering a large variety of fine cigars, premier whiskeys, and handcrafted cocktails, and a beautiful patio where you can have a cigar and enjoy South Florida weather. This Friday, March 18th, the Penthouse will be live for Greek's Hardwood. Stop by. We'll have $100 gift cards to give away for New York Prime. It's the Penthouse Live at Strike Cigar Lounge this Friday with $100 gift cards for New York Prime. It's basketball, baby. Stop by Strikes and light up like a winner. Peace.
Keeping your small business on course can be challenging, but the UPS Store has just the ings to help. From printing to packing to even shipping, which means your collectible business can finally ship that ship in the bottle you've been meaning to ship. Try saying that 5 times fast. Our certified packing experts can pack just about any ing. And thanks to our pack and ship guarantee, expect nothing but smooth sailing from here to your customer, giving you more time for the ings that matter most, like your first mate. And that's my cue. The UPS Store, every ink for small business, all in one place.
Everything is possible now. The UPS Store.
The UPS Store franchise locations are independently owned and operated. Product, services, pricing, and hours may vary. See Center for details. The UPS Store pack and ship guarantee is available at participating locations. Visit the upsstore.com/guarantee for full details.
Head north without the hassle. The UPS Store has everything to get you moving. From your golf clubs to your artwork, you can trust our certified packing experts to pack and ship everything back home. Visit the upsstore.com to find a store near you.
We buy any car. We buy any car. We buy any car. Any.
Did you know trading in your car at a dealer could cost you money? A recent study found consumers who trade in their car pay an average of $990 more. So don't trade in. Sell it to We Buy Any Car. Learn more and get your free online valuation now at WeBuyAnyCar.com.
Find out how much your car's worth at WeBuyAnyCar.com.
Everyone knows drinking and driving is against the law and extremely dangerous. If you've been drinking, you could easily make the bad decision to get behind the wheel, a decision that could be fatal. If you're going out to celebrate St. Patrick's Day and plan on drinking, keep yourself and others safe by planning a sober ride home. Whether it's a taxi, rideshare, sober designated driver, or having a trusted friend on call, planning for a sober ride home is the smart and safe thing to do. Buzz driving is drunk driving. Brought to you by NHTSA.
My leg was painful, red, and swollen just doing the crossword puzzle. I could have put off telling my doctor, but I didn't wait.
He told his doctor and found out his leg pain, swelling, and redness are deep vein thrombosis, a blood clot which could travel to the lungs and lead to a pulmonary embolism, which could cause chest pain or discomfort or difficulty breathing and be deadly. If you have one or more of these symptoms, this is no time to wait. Contact your doctor.
Brought to you by Bristol-Myers Squibb and Pfizer.
Has this ever happened to you? My friend was telling me about his new pair of headphones, so I looked them up online. Now, everywhere I go is a creepy ad for those headphones I looked at one time. I hate that feeling like I'm being watched. I got DuckDuckGo and saw a difference right away. With one download, you can search and browse privately, avoiding trackers, all for free. It's that simple. Take back your privacy online with DuckDuckGo. Privacy simplified.
Dell's semi-annual sale is the perfect opportunity for a significant business upgrade. Save up to 45% on Dell computers with Windows 11 Pro and get an easy start to your workday. Plus, enjoy special pricing on Dell docks, monitors, servers, and more, all with easy financing options through Dell Financial Services. Speak to a Dell Technologies advisor today to find the right tech for your business with fast, free shipping. Call 877-ASK-DELL. That's 877-ASK-DELL.
As a small business owner, your bottom line is always top of mind. So start saving by switching to Comcast Business Mobile. It's a mobile service designed for small business that can save you money with unlimited data for just $24 per line per month for 10 lines. Perfect for any small business looking to grow. Or you can pay by the gig. And with access to millions of Wi-Fi hotspots, you'll pay only for the data you need, with no line fees, activation costs, or term contracts. You can save up to $500 a year on your wireless bill, all on the most reliable 5G network. And it's only available to Comcast Business Internet customers. So boost your business's bottom line with a more reliable, more affordable mobile service by switching to Comcast Business Mobile today. Comcast Business, powering possibilities.
Comcast Business Mobile utilizes the network with the most RootMetrics 5G data reliability assessment wins in 2H 2021. Wi-Fi networks not tested. Results may vary. Award is not an endorsement.
Getting you up to speed on traffic on Real Radio.
This report is streamed live on our iHeartRadio app. Download it now.
Slow go on the Turnpike in West Palm. Accident off to the right, shoulder Turnpike south, right at Okeechobee Boulevard. But we are seeing heavy delays, mostly due to this rain. And in Palm Beach Gardens, it's an accident slowing us down North Lake Boulevard, east of 95. That's traffic. I'm Jody Stewart.
This report is sponsored by Rocket Mortgage. When you buy a home with Rocket Mortgage, you'll have a team of experts to help you every step of the way. Forget unwanted surprises and unanswered questions. That's not how they work. You'll feel informed and confident at every turn. When you're ready to buy or refinance, Rocket can.
Spring break is here, and summer will be here before you know it, so now's the time to start planning your next great adventure. But before you do, check out podguides.com from iHeartRadio. Podguides.com is your chance to explore the world through audio with an interactive map that's pinned with podcast episodes.
Messages. We've got some discharges.
A ton of them.
We've got a ton of them,
well, like a nice handful, let's just say.
We'll have plenty of time after this short segment where we get to talk to some callers that have checked in on the toll-free number, 877-927-6969, toll-free, to get in some text messages and some discharges.
Nice. Oh, you all right?
Am I okay?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I'm great.
Oh, hey, I want to give a shout-out to James real quick, who just stopped by and gave us a six-pack.
That you brought that Dos Equis in for us?
Yes, he said to the two most interesting men in the world that he knows. So, thank you, and
look out, Mr. Goldberg.
Once I get home later,
tip back a couple of Grandpa's
old cough medicine.
Cough medicine, exactly.
Yeah, pumpkin pie haircut and free. That's what Harlan Williams says to
I
Jim
remember
Carrey.
in Dumb and Dumber.
Yes, great movie.
Pulled over in the old dog truck. That thing was great. Whenever he wanted to fill up the gas tank, that one
he'd
scene,
lift the leg.
I had tears in my eyes. That and petting the dead parakeet and taping its head back on and giving it to the blind kid.
Yeah, he sold it to Billy in 4C.
That's how many times do you think you've seen Dumb and Dumber?
Thousands of times. When I was a teenager, it was still on VHS at this point. One of our friends, it was a girl, may have been a little interested in her. Nothing ever happened.
You were crushing hard.
But she lent it to my buddy and I, and, we would just sit there and we'd watch it on repeat, and we knew it word for word.
That's a lot of fun.
It's a great movie. It really is.
It is indeed. Let's head right back into the phone pool, and we pick Chris out of the hat. Welcome to Real Radio. Hi, Chris.
Hey, Chris.
What's up, boys? How y'all doing?
We're doing well today.
All right, real quick. When's the next time y'all doing a live event?
That's a great question. There's the Tastings event. I'd love to see you out there at Tastings. Bring your significant other. We can talk about some of the pranks.
We got to get together and figure out what time we both. I want to go when you go, Dano.
Oh, isn't that nice? We can walk in hand in hand.
Well, I was hoping you could pick me up at the station because I want to leave my car here. I don't really want to park it in the big busy.
What the hell makes you think I want to take my car over there?
Well, maybe they can shuttle us.
Let's pile into my wife's new car.
Oh, yeah, bring that. That'd be great.
Yeah.
If I can get the wife's car, I'll go in that.
Okay.
I'll pick you up from here.
Attaboy.
All right, and Chris, you meet us here. We can all pile in and hotbox that bitch.
Well, not the wife's car.
Why?
Because I don't want to get in trouble.
How are you going to get in trouble?
Because she's like,
oh my Lord,
what's that smell?
Yanni, what's that smell?
No,
I don't know what that smell is.
She knows what that smell is.
I know what that smell is, Yanni.
But that's not how she talks.
You said you didn't do that.
I don't.
Real quick, boys. So I had an instant karma moment today, and it was absolutely stellar.
I love instant karma. My favorite stories are based on instant karma.
So I go to a dealership today to drop off a car, and when I get there, the receptionist is raging about how stupid the people that work in my office are and how all us drivers are dumb. And, I had a little buzz, so I just sat there and let this lady vent. She then comes outside, and she's trying to show me where I have to put this car. And I said, no problem, ma'am, not a problem. And after she gets done raging, there is a concrete bench with a concrete, footstool in front of this office. And as this lady was raging, she gave me the finger walking away because I actually told her to have a magical day.
Oh. Well done, Chris. I applaud you.
Well, thank you, sir. Well, she gives me the finger, and as she turns around, Dano, this concrete footstool, footstool and bench, folded this lady in half.
Oh.
Look out for that first step.
It's a shin breaker. Oh, man. And then she ended up on the ground like Peter Griffin. She banged her shin, and she was down.
Even worse, Dano. She fell about half face first into the ashtray.
Oh, wow.
Whoa. Was she okay? Now, at that point, you're like, wow.
I went ahead, Dano. Look, I did my best to be a gentleman. I walked up to her with tears in my eyes, and I put my hand out to help her. She told me, get the hell out of
here. You were crying. You were laughing so hard you were crying.
Yes, there was no talking, Nutter. I was in tears.
Well, I'm, even though you told her to have a magical day, you were being chivalrous by, you didn't, you were trying to, you were trying to persuade the universal powers that jumped out and bit her ass.
Bit her right in that ass.
To just forget about it. Let's get up. Let's brush off. I know you're probably having a bad day. You have to deal with the general public. And believe me, there's a little bit to what she was saying that's right. There is a dumbassery that has overwritten a lot of the logic that should be applied today. We witness it every day. But man, do I love instant karma. And she started it.
You know, it would have been ironic if her name was Ashley because she fell face first into the ashtray.
I got it.
You need to call her Ashley next time. Hey, Ashley. That's not my name. Oh, I just thought you liked ashtrays so much.
Yeah. Kissed one.
Kneecap Mahoney.
Oh, man. I've broken bones. I've had stitches, but some of the worst pain I've ever experienced is just a tap on the shin.
Yeah. Oh, I broke my pinky toe in the toe next to that one. That was some painful S.
I did it. Kick the couch. The foot on the couch, just not paying attention. And then
I ran full speed into a closet wall chasing my son around the house when he was younger. Man, luckily there was a bed right there because I just flopped right into that bed, and he kind of stopped because he saw I was in pain. He's like, "You're right down." I'm like, "Get the hell out of here!"
Yeah, you were, and every expletive under the sun uttered when your son left.
To my son, yes.
And in the middle of the night, I'd wake up. And I got into the habit of keeping my arm extended to reach out for the bedpost. The foot of the bed had two big wood posts. And man, just not paying attention. You kick that pinky toe when you're 3/4 asleep and just I had to whiz. No. Oh, no. God, take me now. Yeah. Kill me. Put a bolt of lightning through the roof and take me. Stop my heart. Because that is painful.
That is some painful stuff.
Kicking a toe or the shin.
Oh,
yikes.
I did that in boot camp. That was the first time I really got cursed out and had to do 1,000,000 push-ups in the middle of the night. Woke up and kicked a concrete stanchion with the pinky toe. And now I said the F word about as loud as you can possibly say the F word.
Yeah.
And my drill instructor happily came out of his room and happily...
Hey, numbnuts!
Why people are screaming.
Yeah.
Oh,
you
no,
jackwagon!
Numbnuts, oh, man. If you ever seen Full Metal Jacket...
I have.
Oh, yeah.
I have a brilliant piece of cinema.
He asked what was the problem, and I told him. I showed him my foot. He said, good, now you can run.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, run that pain off. I need 50 laps, and then after that, drop and give me 100.
Why do guys do that? How come when we get hurt, we try to walk it off? What part of walking it off is going to make it feel better?
It's not. Maybe that the pain slowly subsides. You sit there and you writhe in pain, and it just persists. It throbs. But if you're walking it off, I don't know. Maybe it's just we're mansplaining to ourselves. Come on, you can do this, man. You can do that. You can get over this pain, and then eventually it subsides.
Yeah, just try not to think about it.
Oh, God, I hate that. But I love instant karma.
Oh, man.
And you witnessed it today, Chris.
Well, I got tasting tickets already, so I really do look forward to seeing you out there, man.
You will indeed. We shall sip some beers.
Cocoa butter on my weenus, Nutter. I've been putting cocoa butter on my weenus, so it's good and soft.
Well, you were...
And more. Tickets on sale now at pbtastings.com or get in an hour early with our limited VIP tickets.
Wow.
Try to relax your anus.
We have those available for you. Let's welcome...
we got a break.
Oh, come on, man. Why do these commercials keep getting in the way of us having a good show? Anyways, caller 11-877-927-6969 toll free. And the two callers that are going to patiently hang through us picking a winner, we'll announce the winner and then grab these calls.
Awesome.
And continue with our, whatever the hell this is. It's Dano and Nutter on Real Radio.
Fancy.
Download the app and then take us anywhere. Except maybe there. Get it from your app store. Search for iHeartRadio.
This is Clay Travis. Here's what's trending from the iHeart Sports Network.
Presented by Blindstare.
With Ben Roethlisberger making his way into retirement, the Steelers are looking for their new quarterback of the future, and they found it. Former Bears quarterback Mitchell Trubisky has signed on in Pittsburgh. Now, he was 29-21 as a starter in Chicago, passer rating over 87, and made the playoffs 2 out of 4 seasons. But don't forget, the Steelers also have the 20th pick in this year's draft. They could be looking for a young quarterback. I'm Chris Collinsworth.
you need new blinds or shades? Blindstir.com offers custom-made blinds, shades, and shutters shipped directly to you at prices less than big box retailers. Blindstir blinds are easy to install and guaranteed to fit. Don't overpay for new blinds. Shop Blindstir today and save big. Blindstir.com.
There's a lot of personal injury lawyer ads out there, but this is the only one you need to remember. It's zipclaims.com. Perfect for car accidents, slip and falls, and homeowner insurance claims. See, personal injury lawyers take 30 to 40% of the money they recover for you. That's money that should be going in your pocket, not theirs. And thanks to COVID, it could take 3 to 5 years for your case to go to trial. That's too long. So if you're looking for a fast and fair resolution to your case, use zipclaims.com. Hi, I'm attorney John Broder, and other lawyers charge you 30 to 40% regardless of whether your case settles or goes to trial. That's not fair, which is why I started zipclaims.com, where you can use our software for free and keep 100% of your settlement money. 96% of cases settle, so yours probably will too. Don't hire an expensive lawyer who's going to overcharge you to settle your case. Visit zipclaims.com. Restrictions apply, so visit zipclaims.com to see if your claim qualifies. Visit zipclaims.com today.
Incubus. Live. July 24th, I Think Financial Amphitheater. One incredible night with Incubus. And very special guest, Sublime with Rome.
What I got. I don't practice Santeria. I ain't got no crystal ball.
Incubus. On sale this Friday at 10 a.m. Buy tickets online at livenation.com. Don't miss Incubus. Live.
Wow, what a week. Yesterday, I was supposed to sign my first mortgage, but there was this huge car accident on my commute. The bridge that led to the nearest First Republic bank was closed. Traffic was bumper to bumper. It seemed impossible I'd be able to get there by the end of the business day. I was freaked. I had no idea what would happen if I didn't sign the papers on time. So then I get a call from my personal banker. He says Dennis from the nearest First Republic has a bike and is en route. No kidding. So this guy shows up, has me sign the documents, and takes them back to First Republic Bank on a bike. I mean, if that's not service, I'm not sure what is. So thanks, First Republic. You helped me get my first home under unbelievable circumstances.
Personalized service, customized solutions, quick decisions. At First Republic, it's a privilege to serve you. Visit our Palm Beach, Jupiter, or Palm Beach Gardens offices. FirstRepublic.com. First Republic Bank, member FDIC and equal housing lender.
When couples come into International Diamond Center looking for engagement rings, they have lots of pictures. From websites, from Pinterest, from designers they love, and 99% of the time, we have what they want.
The brands that we carry are the brands the consumer asks for, the girls ask for, your future bride asks for.
IDC owner Keith LeClaire explains how IDC is always on the cutting edge because we partner with the world's leading designers, names like Tacori, Verragio, Henry Dawsey, and dozens more.
Fashions come and go, but why do some brands stay forever? It's because they stay relevant.
IDC was chosen by these acclaimed designers, in most cases as the exclusive retail partner in the region.
We try to provide the best of the best at the most current merchandise in the market today.
International Diamond Center, giving you access to the most sought-after brands in the world with a 5-star shopping experience with no compromises.
We want people to feel comfortable, relax, educate them, give them high quality for the right price.
Store hours and more at shopidc.com.
My leg was painful, red, and swollen just doing the crossword puzzle. I could have put off telling my doctor, but I didn't wait.
He told his doctor and found out his leg pain, swelling, and redness are deep vein thrombosis, a blood clot which could travel to the lungs and lead to a pulmonary embolism, which could cause chest pain or discomfort or difficulty breathing, and to be deadly. If you have one or more of these symptoms, this is no time to wait. Contact your doctor.
Brought to you by Bristol-Myers Squibb and Pfizer.
For more information about contests on the station, visit realradio921.com/rules.
Hey, it's the Greek from Monroe's and Palm Beach. You know the place. Get over there today and enjoy yourself. And they're open until 5 a.m. every night. Beautiful ladies, 5-star menu, great music, and a great atmosphere. And Friday night, it's Fetish Fridays. So anything you want, he's always at Monroe's and Palm Beach. For me, it's the beautiful ladies and a great time I have every time I walk in the door. Monroe's and Palm Beach, put it on your agenda for this March, baby. Peace.
Dear teens out there,
Like you, I also thought vaping was cool, but I was proven wrong when my life changed entirely. I thought I was going to have the best year with my cheerleading squad, but it's hard to cheer with just one lung. And I thought vaping wouldn't affect the ones I love, but my mom had to give up everything to take care of me. She watched me begin to die next to her.
It's time to talk about vaping. Text Walker to 44455 to hear more about his story. Brought to you by the Facts Now.
Wesley had IRS troubles.
They told me I owed them $43,000.
It got really bad.
Coming after my house, my car. I seriously thought that I was going to lose everything.
Wesley called Optima Tax Relief.
Oh, they were great people. Optima Tax. They know what they're doing.
Optima Tax Relief came through with flying colors.
I saved an incredible amount of money. Call Optima Tax Relief. Don't trust anybody else.
Call Optima for a free consultation. Call 800-783-8055. 800-783-8055.
Optima Tax Relief.
For details, visit OptimaTaxRelief.com.
Here's traffic on Real Radio.
This report is streamed live on our iHeartRadio app. Download it now.
We are busy on the ride home. Accident in Jupiter, off to the right shoulder, still slow. Turnpike North, right after Indian Town Road. Delays in the Gardens, it's a wreck. Burns Road, east of alternate A1A. West Palm accident, Turnpike slowing us down south, right at Okeechobee Boulevard. Look out for a backup in Boca Glades, right at 95. That's traffic. I'm Jody Stewart.
This report is sponsored by the maker of NexGard Afoxolaner. NexGard.
For forever.
Yeah.
With Rich, I took pictures at the bowling alley with Lexus and all of them.
Oh, hell yeah.
But what I'm saying, what happened to Megan? Because I haven't been in tune lately.
That's fine. That's fine. Megan, towards the end of January, we ended up in a meeting together where they said she will be moving over to Mornings with Carmine on our sister station, Wild 95.5, and you and Nutter will be doing afternoons together. So here we are.
Okay, yeah.
And that's
okay. Well, you know what?
That's it.
You guys are laying it down.
Oh,
well,
thank
what's the name of the show? On Call with Dano and Nutter?
Nope, I dropped On Call. That was a tip of the cap to the Love Doctors with the whole new feel and Megan with us. And when she left, I said, it's Dano and Nutter.
Yeah,
that's what it is.
On Real Radio.
That's what it is.
It's Dano and Nutter, Real Radio.
That's it.
I'm not happy with that, bro.
Oh, well, why?
Nutter stepped up to the plate.
Nutter
to be like the love guru.
He's the best.
Like, you know, hey, if I'm flipping through my stations, look, I've been here in 1992.
Yeah.
I'm flipping through stations, right? Love Doctors caught my attention. 1992, I listened to you guys 30 years.
Yeah,
right?
Me too. Huh.
Dano and Nutter, I'm not feeling it, bro.
Oh, well, that's a shame. You're the only one out there that isn't. Seriously, Anthony, we you know what? We've gotten back to this relevance. The feel of the show
Love Guru
the feel of the show is like I've always wished when I was gifted this chair. When they asked me to step up and I auditioned for damn near a year.
Come on, Dano.
Well, what do you want? Okay, how do you hear the show? What would you like?
I want to hear Love Gurus. Guru.
Okay, they're retired. People retire. Things end. Nothing lasts forever, Anthony.
Love Gurus.
You've mentioned that a bunch of times. That wasn't the name of the show. It was the Love Doctors.
No, but he wants us to be called the Love Gurus.
Oh, you want us to call ourselves the Love Gurus?
Love Gurus.
It sounds like a bad Ben Stiller movie.
That was
Adam
Mike Myers.
Sandler. Oh, Mike Myers.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, Love Gurus.
And then I'm going to tune in if I don't even know who you are.
I love that because we're the Love Gurus.
Love Gurus, Dano and Nutter. And I'm going to tell you right now, Dano, you're the man.
No, you are.
Nutter stepped up to the plate.
Man, did he ever.
And Megan was gone. I was out of the loop for y'all.
Yeah.
But you guys are laying it down. You're holding it on.
Good. I'm glad. Stay with it. I promise we're back to some relevance. And hold on. Somebody's got a comment, and something tells me you're going to be in agreement with somebody. No, trust me, I recognize the name. He's going to agree with you. He hates us. Eric, you're on Real Radio. Say hi to Anthony, Eric. Hang on.
Hey, Anthony. Hey, Bub, what are you drinking today, Bub?
Oh, what's your IOC, if we're going to go back?
What's your intoxicant of choice?
My dog Dano held it down for 25 years.
Yeah, 27.
Right? And then he's got Nutter rum and Coke.
Rum and Coke. Rum and Coke. Yeah, the old Cuba Libre. Yeah. That's right, Anthony. That's right. And no more shuffle off. It's step aside.
Step aside. We need to get some fresh air because I couldn't understand what he said that second time.
Well, that rum and Coke did us right, and we appreciate the potty mouth. Thank you, Anthony. You're the man. Keep listening. Call back anytime, Mike. Can't wait for that. Yeah, you can't say that second word that comes after mother.
What, father?
No, it just doesn't fly. Yeah, no, shut the front door.
Yeah. Well, if you're on hold, you got a treat, but not you out there in radio land.
Cher and Bono, they can get away with it. Us, that's the end of us.
Cher and Bono?
Yeah, they both said the bad word, and they ended up in court and called it a fleeting expletive, and they weren't fined. The TV presenters or the station owners were not fined over those two instances. With Bono, with Bono, the U2 dude.
Oh, Bono.
Yeah, Boner. He said something like it's very effing beautiful.
Oh.
And Cher, she busted out with a potty F word. I don't remember in what context she dropped the F bomb.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Sonny and Cher.
Yeah, the Cher of Sonny and Cher.
Oh.
But Bono from U2, those two celebrities dropped the F bomb and were forgiven for their potty mouths. Huh. We would be instantaneously terminated.
Oh, we'd be walked out of the door. It wouldn't be today because everyone else is gone.
I know people who were walked out of the building that were accused of saying it that didn't.
Ugh, that's got to be rough.
For who? The guy that had to deal with two people that were fired unceremoniously the day after it was alleged to be said?
What a tangle web we weave.
My God.
You want to take this next call, or shall we play some discharges?
I don't know where we were lying, but well, let's grab this call,
okay.
and then we'll get to some discharge. William, thanks for hanging, and welcome to Real Radio.
Hey, William.
Not a problem. What's going on, guys?
Hey.
Now, Dan, real quick. I don't want you to think I'm bitching about being on hold. I don't care. You always.
Cell phone interrupt this.
I think his cell phone died. Oh, boy, there's irony for you. I'm not bitching about cell phones.
Dead air.
William? Hello, William. Did you cheek mute us? Maybe he's cheek muted us.
Maybe he's cheek muted
Check
us.
your cheek mute. It sounds like we got, oh, boy. There's the sunspot click.
Well, let's play some discharges then.
While we wait for William to call us back. And don't worry, William. I've heard bitching since the day I took this chair about how long people have been on hold. It's unfortunate. But here we are, playing some discharge.
I attended an Irish wedding last week. The best man stood up at the reception to make a toast. And he asked everyone to stand next to the person that has meant the most to them in their lives. It was at that moment that the bartender was almost crushed to death.
Yeah, no doubt. And thank you for your service, your dedication to man and humanity. Oh, the humanity.
Oh, the humanity.
Of a car bomb.
All right, do you...
are you allowed to order that in Ukraine right now? I mean, it's St. Patty's Day everywhere. I probably would.
I would steer you away from that. Let me throw another one.
All right, throw another discharge at us.
So, gentlemen, the myth of Lakewood Park.
Oh.
I actually was there earlier today.
Oh.
And it is not true, apparently, because I didn't see one oinker, one fatty, one nobody.
Sweet.
Wasn't even anybody around.
Yeah.
So where did this Lakewood Park fat girl thing come to play?
They were all grazing. They were at the local silo.
You missed the pen.
The feeding trough was packed. You missed it.
Yeah. All right, let's move on to the next.
By the way, Lakewood Park is a beautiful little town.
I'm sure
there are some areas as you get a little closer to 95 and some of the southern district of Lakewood Park, but nice people, great homes.
That's awesome.
We're not casting aspersions at them. We're just playing along. We didn't start this. We didn't facilitate this.
We didn't start the fire.
The listeners, the callers were the catalyst of the grazing rumors. Next.
Hey, Dano.
Yeah.
I asked Allison if she wanted to go out antiquing, and you know what she told me? She didn't need to. She already had you. You old ass bastard.
Pop joke, eh, Steve? You son of a bitch.
And this one.
Hey, Nutter.
Yeah.
I know why you're having a hard time hearing everybody that's calling in on the phone.
What?
You must have one of those 5 guys in your ears.
Oh, it's
Stephen Boca.
Okay. I thought he was going to say your wife is screaming so loud.
We got William back on line 1. You want to try to get him real quick?
Hi, William. Welcome back to Real Radio.
Hey, William.
Can you hear me?
I hear you just fine. Clear. 5 by 5.
Okay. Dano, just so you know, once I get to Bears Point, I lose all reception. That's why my phone poops out on you guys.
It's understandable.
Anyways, I have an idea about the discharge. It's so you can stop him from whining. You guys can call it the Hotline Nuggets. It's
the Hotline Nuggets.
The Hotline and the News Nuggets.
Well, yesterday, funny enough, I tried to equate our discharge with the hotline, and we called it a hot discharge.
Someone called in and said a flashbang, too.
A flashbang?
Yeah. It's like
I don't mind flashbang.
Yeah.
It kind of blinds you.
Yeah.
It disorients you very quickly, and then you come back to reality and realize you're face down in something.
Yep.
Oh. Ugh.
A flash in the pan.
Okay.
Real quick, you guys are having pain stories. I feel like there was a pain story a couple callers ago.
Okay.
Oh, Chris, when the girl tripped.
Oh, yeah. That was an instant karma story.
Yeah.
But could certainly be veiled as a pain story. I like that. I love pain stories. We haven't done them in a while.
Can I share a pain story?
Please
I'm gonna
do.
Share a pain story.
Please, William.
Very unassuming pain. So, years ago, I was trying to bury something in the dirt. I leaned over the fence, and the fence line, it was just a chain link fence. It was all shrubs and bushes, and people were throwing lawn clippings. I go to dig, and I'm like, damn, I felt like something bit me. I couldn't see. I wasn't digging in the dirt. I was digging over the fence and shrubs, and I'm like, something bit me. I pull my finger out. It's about a 1/4 inch wide. It's an 1/8 inch thick, and it's 3.5 inches long. A piece of chipboard from a piece of plywood went right under my fingernail.
Oh!
And it went so deep that I couldn't even bend my top knuckle. So that didn't hurt. It hurt, but it was more pressure. I was kind of, I guess, not realizing. But what hurt is that they kept trying to pull it out, and all we had was tweezers, and it would the tweezers would just keep slipping off.
Oh.
And then finally, it hurt so bad. And I mean, I've been hit by cars. I've fallen out of trees. I got hit on my bike. As soon as they pulled the splinter out, my buddy's mom, a minute later, we go to get in the car, and I go to open the door, and they said I just, passed out and threw up all over the place.
Oh, wow.
It was the weirdest thing that's ever happened to me. And it's not, I don't know why I passed out. It's not like it was the most pain I've ever been in, but the pain was a different kind of pain that I've ever experienced. Maybe that was it. But
well, maybe that's the psychology behind some of the famous bamboo under the fingernail tortures.
Yeah.
It may not seem as painful right now. I've got the willies. I got the heebie-jeebies over that big ass splinter that you couldn't bend your first knuckle. Oh man, that's deep. That's deep. But again, it may be so painful. One, you're singing like a bird, and two, you're passing out and vomiting all over the place. I can only imagine. No, thank you.
It was weird. Also, real quick, one thing, Dano.
Yeah.
If you saw 100 Ds on the wall, how many would you choke on?
100 Ds? I don't know. It probably. Well, Nutter's got 5 of them, so I'll take 9.
Son of a...
All you need is a little more practice, man.
Okay. All right.
You're supposed to say none. You're supposed to say none, and then when someone says none, you say spoken like a true professional.
Okay. I mean, smoking like a true professional. Yeah. No, I'm going with the pro angle. I chose 9. 9 times. I'm 9 times 20 minutes.
9 times.
That's a busy day.
9 times.
My mouth is raw.
All right, guys.
All right. Thank you.
I appreciate you taking my call again.
William?
Not a problem.
Even more so. I appreciate you checking in with us, and you're more than welcome to be just like William.
Yeah.
Pick up your
fingernail underneath. Oh. That's painful.
Man, it wasn't it wasn't the splinter going in. That got me, man. If something's in there, I tried to have blood taken once, and they couldn't find the vein. This woman was inexperienced.
Okay.
And as she was digging around in there, I could see the needle popping up through the skin of my arm, man. I was, oh, God. It was giving me the heebie-jeebies, and then I had one of those cortisone shots in my wrist. They gave me a steroid cortisone shot. And the doctor, you get that deep needle that goes into the wrist. I'm fine. It's right on the top. Very few pain receptors there for whatever reason. It was him lifting the needle while it was in there and digging around and going in 13 other different places in the wrist to drop that steroid in. And my God, it gives me the willies every time I think about it.
Thanks, William.
Yeah, great story. Oh, it gives me the Williams.
Yeah, give me the Williams.
877-927-6969, toll free. We've got some more discharges. We've got some text messages we need to read. We've got Jay first up.
Oh, and congratulations to Matt for picking up those tickets to the tastings. You will get another chance with the Penthouse tomorrow. So just listen for that.
Done, Matt.
Yeah.
And we're coming back with your phone calls. If you have something to say, something on your mind, we'd love to hear from you. Nutter wants to hear from you today.
Yeah.
We didn't even get to the Nutter Chronicles today.
We haven't gotten to much. Just phones have been lit up.
I love it. And so have our text messages, our chat lines on fire. We're mugging for the camera. And on Real TV, thank you, Monroe's. And, of course, we have your phone calls next with Dano and Nutter, Real Radio.
Take your apartment workouts to the next level. Or just lay on the couch. Either one works. This is Real Radio 92.1 and 101.7.
Hey, it's Franny. Join Real Radio at the Palm Beach Outlets for Tastings, the unlimited food, wine, and craft beer event. Sample foods from area restaurants like Giovanni's, Don Ramon, Mission Barbecue, Bimini Twist, and more. Wine, craft beer, and liquor sampling from Cigar City Brewing, Southern Tier Hot Cocoa Stout, Shiner Strawberry Blonde, and a ton more. It's Tastings at Palm Beach Outlets, Saturday, March 26th from 4 to 7. Get your advance tickets now for just $25 at pbtastings.com. Or be the first to sample with a VIP ticket that gets you in an hour early. Tastings, sponsored by Humana, Florida A&M University's Mary, Sprouts Farmers Market, and presented by Dr. G's Urgent Care, the best urgent care in South Florida.
This report is streamed live on our iHeartRadio app. Download it now.
I'm JP Meteorologist Vetus Reed. Here's a look at your CBS 12 weather forecast. Warm temperatures in the mid-upper 80s across the area. We do have partly cloudy skies with a few passing showers and thunderstorms this evening. Looks like we'll continue to see those showers and thunderstorms tapering off late overnight tonight, down into the mid-lower 70s. Then for tomorrow, kicking off the weekend, it looks like we'll see plenty of sunshine through the afternoon with highs in the mid-upper 80s. Looks like we could get about a 20 to 30% chance for a passing shower or thunderstorm.
This report is sponsored by Rocket Mortgage. When you buy a home with Rocket Mortgage, you'll have a team of experts to help you every step of the way. Forget unwanted surprises and unanswered questions. That's not how they work. You'll feel informed and confident at every turn. When you're ready to buy or refinance, Rocket can.
Hey, it's Greek for Strike Cigar Lounge, an upscale cigar lounge in downtown Boca Raton, offering a large variety of fine cigars, premier whiskeys, and handcrafted cocktails, and a beautiful patio where you can have a cigar and enjoy South Florida weather. This Friday, March 18th, the Penthouse will be live for Greek's Hardwood. Stop by. We'll have $100 gift cards to give away for New York Prime. It's the Penthouse Live at Strike Cigar Lounge this Friday with $100 gift cards for New York Prime. It's basketball, baby. Stop by Strikes and light up like a winner. Peace.
Boosters provide stronger COVID protection for everyone who's 12 or older and vaccinated. Boosters mean fewer people who are seriously ill, hospitalized, and far fewer needless deaths. So, if you think about it, when you get a booster, you're helping us all stay a little safer. You are our strongest defense against COVID. We can do this. Find boosters near you at vaccines.gov. Paid for by the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services.
Mike Capel here, serial entrepreneur with words from another happy customer.
Patriot Software Accounting is amazing. I was able to see where's all my expenses going, where's the revenue, which month had more revenue. I definitely recommend it to you guys who are a small business and need to record your expenses. And they just make it so easy. I was like, wow, affordable and easy to use. I have recommended it to colleagues.
Easy to learn, easy to use. Small business software tailored just for you.
Visit us at patriotsoftware.com. That's patriotsoftware.com.
With patriotsoftware.com, accounting and payroll, keep your time and money.
What's done more to improve overall health and wellness, modern medicine or personal hygiene? Actually, it's both. But considering that bathing went mainstream in the 1800s and brushing your teeth in the 1900s, isn't it time for something new, like cleaning your nose? After all, your nose is the body's air filter for trapping dirt and germs, the first line of defense against allergens, bacteria, and viruses from getting into your lungs. But how do you clean your nose? With Navage. Navage isn't medicine, it's more like plumbing. Navage uses powered suction to pull saline in one nostril to the very back of the nose where germs can get trapped and multiply, and then out the other nostril, flushing out mucus and microbes so you can breathe better, sleep deeper, snore less, and stay healthier. Join over 2 million others and find out for yourself how refreshing and easy to use Navage is. At Navage.com, Walgreens, CVS, Rite Aid, Bed Bath, and Target. Navage. Clean nose, healthy life.
Who doesn't have a home security system? Hey, it's Megan. How would you like a free doorbell camera? You get a doorbell camera. You get a doorbell camera. You get a free doorbell camera. I wish I could give one to everyone, honestly, but only the first 40 listeners who dial pound 250 and when prompted say the keyword home security will get a free doorbell camera that connects directly to your phone with installation of your Sloman Shield. Oh, wait, there's more. Sloman's is going to give you a free customized home security system and professional installation when you use their low-cost central station monitoring. So you're getting an LED touchscreen pad, a motion detector, 3 armed doors, and a backup battery. Plus, the first 40 listeners that dial pound 250 from your cell and say the keyword home security will get the free doorbell camera that connects right to your smartphone with the installation of your Sloman Shield. Keep your family safe. Call Sloman's now. Dial pound 250 and say keyword home security. Get your free doorbell camera today. Dial pound 250 and say the keyword home security. Be safe today.
Americans don't trust big media. The source you can trust is Newsmax. Find it on all major cable systems or download the free Newsmax app on your phone. Millions are watching Newsmax and the Newsmax team with Rob Finnerty, Eric Bowling, Sean Spicer and Lindsey Keith, Greg Kelly, Stinchfield and Rob Schmidt. Plus weekends with Huckabee, Diamond and Silk, Gorka and Wendy Bell. 20 million people have made the switch to Newsmax. Try it. You may never go back.
My leg was painful, red, and swollen just doing the crossword puzzle. I could have put off telling my doctor, but I didn't wait.
He told his doctor and found out his leg pain, swelling, and redness are deep vein thrombosis, a blood clot which could travel to the lungs and lead to a pulmonary embolism, which could cause chest pain or discomfort or difficulty breathing and be deadly. If you have one or more of these symptoms, this is no time to wait. Contact your doctor.
Brought to you by Bristol-Myers Squibb and Pfizer.
Getting you up to speed on traffic on Real Radio.
From the Racetrack Traffic Center.
We are busy on the ride home. Accident in Jupiter, off to the right shoulder, still slow. Turnpike North, right after Indiantown Road. Delays in the Gardens, it's a wreck. Burns Road, east of alternate A1A. West Palm accident, Turnpike slowing us down south, right at Okeechobee Boulevard. Look out for a backup in Boca Glades, right at 95. That's traffic. I'm Jody Stewart.
This report is sponsored by Mattress Firm. Shop today at Mattress Firm to save up to $500.
Nutter's take on a Thursday, St. Patrick's Day. Appreciate you guys being here. I was looking over, so we gave away tasting tickets today.
Yeah.
And it looks like tomorrow will be your next opportunity to win, and it will be with the Penthouse at about 11:45 tomorrow morning. Expect Franny, the Greek, and Jimmy to be dishing out some more tastings tickets. We'll have another opportunity for you to win Incubus tickets.
Awesome. And if you haven't got a chance yet, go to realradio921.com under the Dano and Nutter blog and check out the Graham Girl today, Tess O'Reilly.
Tess O'Reilly, the perfect choice, so says our guest for this afternoon. Gordon Ramsay is hanging out in the studio. Funny, he's wearing the same thing Rome was wearing yesterday. Go figure. They're, just cool dudes. That's what they are. They're hanging out. A couple of stories that we're following, make no mistake about it. We're jerking around here today, but bottom line is, we're constantly aware of what's going on. That bridge tender in the death of the 79-year-old woman in West Palm Beach, that bridge tender has been arrested.
Wow.
On charges of manslaughter. West Palm Beach police said the 33-year-old woman of Green Acres was arrested on one count of manslaughter by culpable negligence. She was taken into custody with the help of the U.S. Marshal Service around noon. I wonder if Tommy Lee Jones shows up.
Yeah. He's like, I don't care.
Yeah, exactly.
It wasn't me. It was the one-armed man.
I remember you were pointing my gun at me. The bridge tender who was on duty on that fateful February 6th day when Carol Wright was walking her bike across the span when it opened and sent her, unfortunately, to her untimely death. Detectives obtained a search warrant for the woman's cell phone. 2 days later, they met her at her house where she surrendered that phone. They have determined that she was not using her phone at the time of the incident.
Oh, that's good.
After the arrest, well, then what's her excuse?
The same lady probably crosses that bridge every day, and whenever the bridge is going up, she's always trying to get it past it.
And she was like, today I'm going to teach her.
Yeah, I'm going to show you.
After the arrest today, she was... after her arrest, she was brought to the West Palm Beach Police Department headquarters. She was interviewed by detectives and transported to the Palm Beach County Sheriff's Office main detention center where she was booked in the case. That's a trip to gun club right there.
Yeah, it is.
All right, let's go to the phones. We welcome Jay to Real Radio. Hi, Jay.
Hey, Jay. What do you say?
What's up, y'all?
Hey.
Dano and Nutter.
Yeah, that's it.
Hey, so I was calling because somebody called about how, what had happened to Megan and, the kind of behind-the-scenes part of it. And I had when she was going to be coming on board, loved her, felt bad that I had kind of voted against her.
No.
But I had wanted Ian to come on board.
Oh, I remember Ian from Lex and Terry, and got some messages. We stayed in correspondence, but again, it was all behind the scenes, and I didn't have a choice in the pick.
Yeah, and so I don't know him. I reached out to him, and so what I'm calling for, trying to keep it short.
Yeah, that's all right.
Screw bit hacks. I want y'all to do an Ian hack. Or it can just stay Dano and Nutter. I'm going to ride it. I'll ride it till the end because the Love Doctors continues through Daniel and literally could go on another 10, 20, 50 years.
Oh, hey, take that back. I'm not. I mean, I said I'd work until I die. It'd be very odd if I was on the same signal until that day happens.
You could just put your brain in like some fluid, and then we could keep it going.
I love that idea. We'll bring back the original docs. By then, Rich and Glenn, they'll be dust. We'll take all three of our brains and put us back on radio. What?
No, when you die, we're just going to stick you to the wall and put a glass case around you like you did that lizard. So you'll always be in the studio, and it'll just be your skeletal remains.
Bit hack.
But I want you to think about, and iHeartRadio to think about, an Ian hack. Because later on, this is going to continue in the Lex and Terry. Ian kills it on the St. Patrick's Day show.
Yeah, he was on with them today and did some type of trivia contest. I saw an email from D earlier today. He's like, "Man, we were off the chain today," and you'll hear that coming up right after our show. Lex and Terry, 7 to midnight.
Kills it, and it would always be a follow-up. And if he was to somehow be the third, I don't even know if we're looking for a third, but he was willing to move down to there when it was an open challenge or whatever, and Megan won. She's awesome. But Ian Hack, he kills it, and
I'm an Ian fan. I loved him when he was on with Lex and Terry. I don't know what happened behind the scenes, so be it. And in our email correspondence, I said the same thing to him. I'm like, brother, this is not my decision, but I'm over the moon that you reached out. I would love to be side by side with that guy. We do work with somebody that had.
I reached out to him.
And thank you for that.
Me, I reached out to him and said it was a challenge. I think he would fit it. He would fit perfect with y'all. Like, you two dudes and Ian would be awesome, and it would pull all the Lex and Terry folks in. It would be a cool ass crossover. And I think Lex and Terry, I try to almost bring him back. If you listen to the show, it almost sounds like they miss him, and you all could steal him. You could Ian hack him through iHeart.
The Ian hack. Listen, I would love to make that decision right this second. Call Ian, get him, email him. He's welcome here. He's got some thick red tape to roll through and try and cut up. And something tells me by the end, you're too sticky to want to deal with it. If you know what I'm saying.
Oh yeah.
Making it sticky around here. This is what you get. This is the consolidation of radio is happening before your ears. We're right smack dab in the middle of it, and they're a morning show, morning radio. Like they moved Megan over to Carmine. There's a little more emphasis placed on morning radio. It's certainly the amount of money to be made in mornings supersedes any of the other day parts, which is what we call like middays, what the Penthouse does, afternoons, what we do,
nights.
Exactly. Well, nighttime radio is a bonus. That's an absolute bonus. 6 a.m. to 7 p.m. That's when a majority of the money is made in radio, and that's when you're going to hear the bigger, better personalities. But morning radio, by and large, Jay, you're a fan of Lex and Terry, and they have been extraordinarily successful. So much so, we replay their morning show, and I love listening.
Yeah.
I hear their stories. I know what Sarah's word of the day is because I've already seen her national calendar and all of the steps that they go through. It's just very ingenious how they present it to their audience. So I'm glad that they're still a part. Lex and Terry have been a part of this radio station since we went rock to talk back in 99.
9 times.
That's how I heard about it.
Times.
That's how I'd heard about ZZR was through Lex and Terry. That's why I'm loyal. I had to drive down there to listen to it live on the radio through they got format changed, like the worst ever format change. Like you're killing it, and then you get format change the next day. It's a wrap.
Yeah. Format change is a pain in the ass, especially when you're on a station that plays music.
Yeah.
We have the benefit, and it's almost unique, I would say almost, because, and the two words don't necessarily mesh, unique stands alone, but there's only 3 all-talk radio stations, and they're left to the state of Florida, and all 3 have been doing very well. The real radios on the East Coast will continue to do so, so we have that going for us. Cross your fingers, no format changes around here, man.
if it goes this way, it's Dano and Nutter forever and ever and ever and ever.
And over and over and over and over and over and over again. All right, Jay. You enjoy the rest of your day.
Love y'all.
Thanks for the love, dude.
Love.
All right. Get off of there. 20 minutes. It's starting to prune. 877-927-6969. It's toll free. And if you're on hold, hang tight. We're coming right back to your phone calls as we continue with a Thursday. That can is beat up. It is dead. We need to move on to kicking some rocks around here or something. This is Dano and Nutter, Real Radio.
The visual aid you need for all the freaky stuff we talk about on the radio. Find it at realradio921.com.
Celebrate the music you loved listening to all year.
Plus, your favorite artists will take home iHeartRadio Music Awards.
Don't miss our 2022 iHeartRadio Music Awards.
Watch exclusively on Fox.
This Tuesday night at 8.
Warner Brothers Pictures and J.K. Rowling invite you to return to the magic. Discover the secrets before Harry Potter in Fantastic Beasts: The Secrets of Dumbledore. This April, meet Dumbledore's first army and uncover the secrets that can save the world. April 15th, rated PG-13.
From the Gordon and Partners Weather Center. Have you or a loved one been injured through no fault of your own? Call 561-333-3333 or go to fortheinjured.com.
I'm JP meteorologist Vitas Reed. Here's a look at your CBS 12 weather forecast. Warm temperatures in the mid-upper 80s across the area. We do have partly cloudy skies with a few passing showers and thunderstorms this evening. Looks like we'll continue to see those showers and thunderstorms tapering off late overnight tonight down into the mid-lower 70s. Then for tomorrow, kicking off the weekend, it looks like we'll see plenty of sunshine through the afternoon with highs in the mid-upper 80s. Looks like we could get about a 20 to 30% chance for a passing shower or thunderstorm.
This report is sponsored by Mucinex 12 Hour. Did you know that doctors use Mucinex? That's right. Mucinex is the #1 OTC brand doctors trust for themselves and their families. So with cold and flu season upon us, why would you use anything else? Grab Mucinex and put yourself back in control. Available at CVS.
Serving my country changed my life forever. And when I got home, every day was a struggle. I felt trapped. But everything changed the day my family received a specially adapted custom home from Homes for Our Troops. Now we have a safe and accessible home to enjoy the freedom I fought for.
Homes for Our Troops builds and donates specially adapted custom homes nationwide for severely injured post 9/11 veterans. Join our mission at hfotusa.org.
Hayes the Greek for Strike Cigar Lounge, an upscale cigar lounge in downtown Boca Raton, offering a large variety of fine cigars, premier whiskeys, and handcrafted cocktails, and a beautiful patio where you can have a cigar and enjoy South Florida weather. This Friday, March 18th, the Penthouse will be live for Greek's Hardwood. Stop by. We'll have $100 gift cards to give away for New York Prime. It's the Penthouse Live at Strike Cigar Lounge this Friday with $100 gift cards for New York Prime. It's basketball, baby. Stop by Strikes and light up like a winner. Peace.
Hey, I got a new idea for our podcast, Ridiculous Crime.
Hit me with it.
A con man gets busted for dining and dashing and becomes an Australian folk hero.
I got one for you. Jimmy Stewart once smuggled a Yeti's finger out of Nepal.
Both of these live up to our ridiculous crime guarantee. Always 99% murder-free.
And 100% ridiculous.
Listen to Ridiculous Crime on the iHeartRadio app or wherever you get your podcasts.
Brought to you by DuckDuckGo. Protect your privacy online for free with DuckDuckGo. Incubus. Live. July 24th, I Think Financial Amphitheater. One incredible night with Incubus. And very special guest, Sublime with Rome. Incubus. On sale this Friday at 10 a.m. Buy tickets online at livenation.com. Don't miss Incubus. Live.
Americans don't trust big media. The source you can trust is Newsmax. Find it on all major cable systems or download the free Newsmax app on your phone. Millions are watching Newsmax and the Newsmax team with Rob Finnerty, Eric Bowling, Sean Spicer and Lindsay Keith, Greg Kelly, Stinchfield and Rob Schmidt. Plus weekends with Huckabee, Diamond and Silk, Gorka and Wendy Bell. 20 million people have made the switch to Newsmax. Try it. You may never go back.
My leg was painful, red, and swollen just doing the crossword puzzle. I could have put off telling my doctor, but I didn't wait.
He told his doctor and found out his leg pain, swelling, and redness are deep vein thrombosis, a blood clot which could travel to the lungs and lead to a pulmonary embolism, which could cause chest pain or discomfort or difficulty breathing and be deadly. If you have one or more of these symptoms, this is no time to wait. Contact your doctor.
Brought to you by Bristol Myers Squibb and Pfizer.
Well, hello there. I am the Guitar Hotel. I have over 3,000 of the newest slot machines and nearly 200 table games with real cards and real dealers. Come experience my incredible lineup of restaurants, bars, and of course, Hard Rock Live. Or spend a day soaking up the sun in my 18 acres of poolside paradise. I can't wait to meet you. Visit hardrockholly.com to find out more.
If you or someone you know has a gambling problem, please call 1-888-ADMIT-IT.
To every teen listening right now, like some of you, I thought vaping only affected me, but I was wrong. I wish my little brother knew vaping could harm your brain development if you start at an early age. If so, I wouldn't have caught him going through my stuff looking for my vape. I wasn't being a good role model for him. So maybe we should get the facts on vaping before getting into it.
It's time to talk about vaping. Text Malik to 44455 to hear more about his story. Brought to you by The Facts Now.
Let's see what's up with traffic on Real Radio.
This report is streamed live on our iHeartRadio app. Download it now.
Boca Raton accident slowing us down Glades Road right at 95. In Del Rey, vehicle fire. This is Lake Ida Road at Jog. And in West Palm, Backups Military Trail accident right at Belvedere. That's traffic. I'm Jody Stewart.
This report is sponsored by Brightline Trains. Think Brightline's just a train? Think again. It's time to go beyond the tracks. Their new mobility service makes getting around Miami, Fort Lauderdale, and West Palm Beach more stress-free than ever. Book seamless doorstep pickup and drop-off with Brightline Plus right on the Brightline app.
Spring break is here, and summer will be here before you know it, so now's the time to start planning your next great adventure. But before you do, check out podguides.com from iHeartRadio. Podguides.com is your chance to explore the world through audio with an interactive map that's pinned with podcast episodes that serve as your local guide. Podcasts to help with what to
media, and she was on vacation for a couple of weeks, and we held the fort down for her, and she comes back, hooks us up with Cohibas, and wouldn't you know it, we leave her that refrigerator.
She doesn't deal with the fridge.
Good. Good.
Yeah, no.
All right, Greek, get to it.
I would clean it before I made her do that. But no, that was so thoughtful of her, man. I wasn't expecting,
Never in a million years would I have expected. All it takes is a smile and a hello every day.
Yeah,
and
goes a long way.
It really obviously does. This went 90 miles and back again. That's a long way.
I have a question. I quit smoking.
What about it?
I'm allowed to partake in a cigar.
I quit smoking in 2012.
And you smell
and I smoke cigars. As a matter of fact, I inhale my cigars.
I do too.
Most people don't, but I do, and I'm ready for that lung drop tonight.
Well, I hope the missus.
It's a smooth ride, dude.
It smells smooth.
That Cohibas, that's some of the finest smoke, if not the finest smoke on earth.
Well, I'm gonna have to
say what you will. I've smoked it all. Man. Let's go back to the phone, shall we?
Absolutely.
Thank you very much for that amazing gesture.
That was really nice.
Yeah, it was.
How do you I want to get her something, but I don't know what. Like, I want to return the favor.
Okay, we can do that.
We'll have to think of something. Well, you can't give her like an American cigar in return because, yeah, it's just like a slap in the face almost.
Yeah, exactly.
to find out.
There's a lot of examples, comparisons that could have been placed on that, but I don't want to down American goods.
No.
We do have fine things in this country.
I wonder if she drinks.
We'll have to ask her.
We'll have to ask her. Maybe get her a bottle of Johnny or something.
Or maybe Knox and Dunn.
Oh.
I bet she's a fan of the rum.
Probably, yeah.
From Cuba.
Yeah.
All right, let's go to the phones and welcome to the phones we go. To the phones. Justin time. Welcome to Real Radio.
Hey, Justin.
Hey, what's going on, guys?
Hey, man, you are.
So, I'll make it quick and to the point. Have we, ever since George Floyd, have we become so black apologetic that now black, gay, convicted felons get preferential treatment and they get released from jail?
I don't know if it's preferential treatment. That story dropped. I mean, when we took our headphones off yesterday, I went, "Oh, Nutter." He goes, "What happened?" I said, "They just released Jussie Smollett from jail after 3 days served of his 150-day sentence." I was beside myself that, somebody like that. And I'll make, from a law standpoint, Justin, you bring up something I wanted to touch on all day. I'm very happy that you called about this. We just made it a federal crime in this country to lynch somebody. It finally. I mean, the civil rights movements have been slow. Nobody's apologizing, and it happened at a time, Jussie Smollett's lie, where we were faced with, some issues that had been revealed about the police departments and their treatment of black people, and I understand it. And that's what Kaepernick was trying to bring to the forefront. By the way, he's still looking for a job and wants in on the NFL. That was the story yesterday. But as far as Jussie Smollett is concerned, they made lynching a federal crime. Why don't they charge him with a federal offense since he lynched himself? Or purported or supposedly did, and set the civil rights movement back 5 steps. I mean, just a mo. Look, you're on appeals. It's the law. There's a difference between just and justice. Justin, that's right. Justice, and Justin. But man, he's going to fail in his appeal because of the overwhelming evidence against him and the fact that the deliberations in the trial were 4 hours. They unanimously, they sent his ass to jail. Well, you have the right to appeal in this country. And as such, fine, I can deal with it. I think it sucks that he's out. He should. Is he? I'll ask you the question, Justin. Is he on on home arrest with an ankle monitor?
So, as far as I know, the attorneys will not release that information. They're saying that it's attorney-client privilege. They do not have to disclose the parameters of his release.
Yeah.
But see, when I said earlier that he had preferential treatment, this is what I'm referring to. He is a 5-time convicted felon. His 30 months represents 2.5 years that he should have been sent to state prison. Now, any felon does not spend time in county jail. So, by the mere fact that he was sentenced to 5 months of county jail, and the rest of his felony conviction was going to be on 2.5 years of felony probation, and not only that, but his release was very liberal. The judge told him he was going to have unrestricted travel. He did not have to get the permission from his probation officer. All he had to do was alert his probation officer where he was going.
I mean, I appreciate what you're saying, but if you were to ask George Floyd the same question, what would your answer be? Crickets. Because he didn't get any preferential treatment. He got dead. So, again, it goes both ways. There's a difference between just and justice, and he's facing justice. Now, crookedly, the prosecutor there in Chicago should be freaking disbarred for the way that was handled initially. I can't disagree with that. But again, we have to leave it up to the court systems. We're not lawyers. We're not attorneys, judges, very few tuning into this show. But by and large, they're out there and they know simply based on what they do that we could sit here and conjecture all day about how we feel. There's a difference on how it's perceived and what the truth is. Perception is everything, and we can sit here and and we can point a finger and shake our finger and become politically enraged and civilly raged over the whole thing. But we're dealing with what society has provided us with, and we go by those guidelines, and those are ultimately ruled by the Constitution. And as such, we just have to sit back and enjoy the ride. And screw that guy. That lying, sniveling weasel piece of S will get his, I promise you, he will do 147 more days in jail. If not, if he fails on appeal, and I can't imagine that they would overturn that conviction. I can't imagine it for the life of me. But, God, it's so irritating, Justin. I saw that story yesterday and I thought to myself, my God, what the hell? How does that guy get out, go free on appeal? That's the system. You can't argue it.
I got you.
I got you. You just have to, endure it. And that's what we do. We endure how many stories, and some would lead us feeling like there's no justice, and other times we feel like justice is served, but you can't pick and choose. It sucks.
No, I agree. I agree wholeheartedly. So thank you for your time.
No, thank you, Justin. I appreciate you still listening and calling and bringing up something for us to discuss. It's a rare thing these days.
Yeah.
Need a man.
Thanks, Justin.
877-927-6969, toll free. And I certainly had plenty planned to just rip into that guy.
Been inundated with phone calls today.
Piece of S that he is. And man, it was like that next day, I smelled it. It stunk like rotting fish in the kitchen. I'm like, no way did that happen.
It did. Oh, you mean that's
no way did the details that he? Oh
yeah, where he got bleach thrown on him and jumped by Make America Great Again hat guys.
And the noose around his neck, and he was targeted. Oh, you targeted yourself is what you did. You lying, sniveling, entitled, sanctimonious douchebag. The unfortunate part is he's going to come out of jail at the end, and his backside's going to look like a quitter sock. But that's what that's what he wants. 877-92. Okay, I'm off my Jussie Smollett soapbox. 877-927-6969, toll free. Where did this day go?
It's gone.
Damn it. We do have a little bit of time together, so hang tight if you're on hold. We're going to grab your phone calls, hopefully get to some text messages.
Yeah.
A discharge or two.
We'll see.
And try and wrap it up for a Thursday. You're locked in with Dano and Nutter on Real Radio.
Think we're just in your car? Think again. Anytime, anywhere. Tell your smart device to play Real Radio 92.1 on iHeartRadio.
This is Rob Parker. Here's what's trending from the iHeart Sports Network.
Presented by Staples Stores.
We've got our first upset in the NCAA tourney. 11-seeded Michigan's moving on. They dumped 6-seeded Colorado State. The Panthers apparently have more trades in the works. Top prospect Owen Tippett is rumored to be a possible piece of a deal for Flyers forward Claude Giroux. And high-profile free agents officially joined the Dolphins today, with Teddy Bridgewater, Cedric Wilson, and Alec Ingold signing contracts today. I'm Scott Davidson.
Staples Print and Marketing Services help small businesses print big with wide format signs and banners. Right now, get $10 off custom printed signs, banners, and posters when you spend $50 or more. Offer ends 3/26. Visit staples.com/signage for details. Staples, the working and learning store.
There's a lot of personal injury lawyer ads out there, but this is the only one you need to remember. It's zipclaims.com. Perfect for car accidents, slip and falls, and homeowner insurance claims. See, personal injury lawyers take 30 to 40% of the money they recover for you. That's money that should be going in your pocket, not theirs. And thanks to COVID, it could take 3 to 5 years for your case to go to trial. That's too long. So if you're looking for a fast and fair resolution to your case, use zipclaims.com. Hi, I'm attorney John Broder, and other lawyers charge you 30 to 40%, regardless of whether your case settles or goes to trial. That's not fair, which is why I started zipclaims.com, where you can use our software for free and keep 100% of your settlement money. 96% of cases settle, so yours probably will too. Don't hire an expensive lawyer who's going to overcharge you to settle your case. Visit zipclaims.com. Restrictions apply, so visit zipclaims.com to see if your claim qualifies. Visit zipclaims.com today.
Wow, what a week. Yesterday, I was supposed to sign my first mortgage, but there was this huge car accident on my commute. The bridge that led to the nearest First Republic Bank was closed. Traffic was bumper to bumper. It seemed impossible I'd be able to get there by the end of the business day. I was freaked. I had no idea what would happen if I didn't sign the papers on time. So then I get a call from my personal banker. He says Dennis from the nearest First Republic has a bike and is en route. No kidding. So this guy shows up, has me sign the documents, and takes them back to First Republic Bank on a bike. I mean, if that's not service, I'm not sure what is. So thanks, First Republic. You helped me get my first home under unbelievable circumstances.
Personalized service, customized solutions, quick decisions. At First Republic, it's a privilege to serve you. Visit our Palm Beach, Jupiter, or Palm Beach Gardens offices. FirstRepublic.com. First Republic Bank, member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Hey, it's the Greek from Monroe's and Palm Beach. You know the place. Get over there today and enjoy yourself. And they're open until 5 a.m. every night. Beautiful ladies, 5-star menu, great music, and a great atmosphere. And Friday night, it's Fetish Fridays. So anything you want is always at Monroe's and Palm Beach. For me, it's the beautiful ladies and a great time I have every time I walk in the door. Monroe's and Palm Beach. Put it on your agenda for this March, baby. Peace.
For over 150 years, CIBC has helped people go from where they are to wherever they want to be. Commercial banking, capital markets, private wealth. CIBC. Ambitions made real. CIBC Bank USA, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Grab your family and watch the 2022 iHeartRadio Music Awards Red Carpet Live, presented by the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services.
I want to see everybody! Shout out to all who got vaccinated, got your kids vaccinated.
So events like this are safer and just more enjoyable for all.
Live stream the exclusive Red Carpet pre-show March 22nd at 7/6 Central on iHeartRadio's Facebook and YouTube channel.
Thank you guys so much.
Find vaccines near you at vaccines.gov.
After a car accident, you can feel like you've lost control. I'm Mark Anajar from the law offices of Anajar and Levine. After the crash, call the police and document the scene by taking photos of all the vehicles involved. If you were injured, get medical attention as soon as possible. If you've been involved in a car accident, call the law offices of Anajar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE. That's 1-800-747-3733 for a free consultation. And take back control of your life.
Office in West Palm Beach.
Everyone knows drinking and driving is against the law and extremely dangerous. If you've been drinking, you could easily make the bad decision to get behind the wheel, a decision that could be fatal. If you're going out to celebrate St. Patrick's Day and plan on drinking, keep yourself and others safe by planning a sober ride home. Whether it's a taxi, rideshare, sober designated driver, or having a trusted friend on call, planning for a sober ride home is the smart and safe thing to do. Buzz driving is drunk driving. Brought to you by NHTSA.
I started my business in 1986 and began paying employees. I would handwrite checks and say, "Here you go, don't cash it until Tuesday." That came to a screeching halt when a teenage employee said his dad wanted to see his pay stub. Pay stub? We don't have pay stubs. Get back to work. He said, "Dad works for the government and state law requires I receive a pay stub." Uh-oh. Hi, I'm Mike Capel, CEO of Patriot Software. After many emergency calls, I learned how to correctly withhold payroll taxes and create pay stubs. I avoided handcuffs and an orange jumpsuit that day, barely. That's why I created Patriot Software, to help small business owners do their payroll taxes correctly with pay stubs. And if you need help, we will help you for free. Go to patriotsoftware.com and enter promo code RADIO, and I'll give you 2 months of payroll processing free. That's patriotsoftware.com.
I think it's safe to say we're all emotionally engaged in the war in Ukraine. And as our hearts go out to the Ukrainian people as they are under unbelievable circumstances right now. So many have wondered what they can do to make a difference. Well, the Salvation Army is on the ground in Ukraine, as they have always been. 8 different offices operating still across the country, in addition to helping process refugees in neighboring European countries. If you want to do the most good right now, you can directly contribute to that effort by going to give.sawso.org. That's give.sawso.org. Give.sawso.org. That is the Salvation Army's World Service Office. It will make a difference. Thank you, and God bless you.
Americans don't trust big media. The source you can trust is Newsmax. Find it on all major cable systems or download the free Newsmax app on your phone. Millions are watching Newsmax and the Newsmax team with Rob Finnerty, Eric Bowling, Sean Spicer and Lindsey Keith, Greg Kelly, Stinchfield and Rob Schmidt. Plus weekends with Huckabee, Diamond and Silk, Gorka and Wendy Bell. 20 million people have made the switch to Newsmax. Try it. You may never go back.
My leg was painful, red, and swollen just doing the crossword puzzle. I could have put off telling my doctor, but I didn't wait.
He told his doctor and found out his leg pain, swelling, and redness are deep vein thrombosis, a blood clot which could travel to the lungs and lead to a pulmonary embolism, which could cause chest pain or discomfort or difficulty breathing, and be deadly. If you have one or more of these symptoms, this is no time to wait. Contact your doctor.
Brought to you by Bristol-Myers Squibb and Pfizer.
Hi, this is President Donald Trump, and I'd like to invite you to join me at the American Freedom Tour in Fort Lauderdale on Saturday, March 19th at the Florida Live Arena. We'll be live and in person along with my son Don, Kimberly Guilfoyle, Dan Bongino, Candace Owens, Sarah Huckabee Sanders, and many other incredible patriots. We will be talking about how to defend our jobs, our borders, our liberty, and our God-given rights. I hope you'll join me in Fort Lauderdale on Saturday, March 19th. It's the only time this event will be coming to South Florida. If you want to sign up to get your tickets for the American Freedom Tour, you have to go to AmericanFreedomTour.com and do it right away. I think they're going to be selling very quickly, and I hope to see you there. I look forward to it. We're going to have a lot of fun.
Go to AmericanFreedomTour.com for tickets as low as $9. The American Freedom Tour in Fort Lauderdale on Saturday, March 19th at the FLA Live Arena. Once again, that's AmericanFreedomTour.com.
Here's traffic on Real Radio.
This report is streamed live on our iHeartRadio app. Download it now.
Congestion on the Turnpike north from Glades up to Atlantic Avenue. Delray crash Southwest 10th at Southwest 4th Ave. And keep in mind, downtown West Palm, Flagler Drive shut down south from Banyan Boulevard to Okeechobee Boulevard. Use Quadro Boulevard instead. And make sure you drive safe tonight. That's traffic. I'm Jody Stewart.
This report is sponsored by the Florida Department of Transportation.
Hey, listeners.
To it. I'm going to read some text messages. I'll remind everybody, pbtastings.com. Get your tickets now. Get the VIP tickets. You get an extra hour of sipping and sampling.
That's the way to go, if you ask me.
And that'll be happening on March 26th. That's next Saturday. Not next Saturday, the Saturday following.
Right.
So rocking out. Real Radio. Man, are you just really trying to disappoint Dr. Rich, aren't you? By playing all those Kiss rejoiners.
Just the one.
He hates Kiss.
Oh.
He was the guy that...
Yeah, the Kiss Army.
Yeah, he was the main focal point in that story. Nutter, there was a caller that acted like a lawyer that called this morning and told Greek that you opted for him to clean the fridge.
Yeah, that was Vaughn.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, that explains a lot.
Thanks, Vaughn.
I like the other Anthony better. Chris is turning Dano to Ken and Boca. I don't know what that is. Shirley Manson was a hot babe back in the day. I don't know how that. Oh, I see what you're saying. She's Irish, I think. No, that was Dolores O'Riordan of the Cranberries.
O'Riordan.
She killed herself, unfortunately.
Oh, wow.
Is Boxcar Joe still barred from Rosie's? I don't know.
Probably.
Cheers to you, Joe.
Yeah.
I know it's a day set aside for people just like you. I bet. Oh boy, yeah. Steve, you're a douchebag. Steve and Boca. Dano, my memory may be totally wrong, but didn't you propose to your wife because you forgot Allison's birthday? I remember Glenn and Luke busting your balls for that one. Have a magical day in Okeechobee. I was kind of hoping that one was
swept under the rug and forgotten about.
You could only hope. I did. I forgot my girlfriend's birthday. We had been dating for 5 years at that point, and I'm sitting on air and I'm thinking to myself, stuff. What am I going to do? So I proposed.
Nice. Did you have the ring?
Nope.
Would you use like an onion ring or something like that?
Nope.
Just down on one knee and...
Nope.
Didn't even get on one knee, huh?
I didn't have to.
Oh.
She was tickled by the whole thing.
Oh, really? Nice.
I was tickling her.
Oh, okay.
Married me. And she laughed through the whole thing. Go figure. The whole proposal. Let's see here. We've got, come on, Daniel, tell the proposal story. Several others remember it too. You forgot her birthday. Okay, we could go back and get that segment. I'm sure they want to hear it. Nutter, I heard Greeks say that you like Five Guys in your mouth. You forgot about the Irish car bomb, which is whiskey and Irish cream. I didn't forget about it. I mentioned car bombs all day today. Irish cream layered in a shot glass. Then you drop it in a glass half full of Guinness. Drink it quickly. I do every time. I lived in Chicago for a while with the Irish. You do not mix an English beer with Guinness, ever. And cider and Guinness together is called a snake bite.
Well.
Let's see if I'm missing anything here. I think we've pretty much wrapped it up. Ever had a black and blue? No. I've been there. One of my favorite combos, Guinness and Boddington's Pub Ale. Very good. Shepherd's Pie and Bangers and Mash. More British. It's Colcannon in Ireland. Colcannon? I've heard of it before.
Oh, okay. I've never.
Let's see here. Okay, thank you very much for all the participation on our text line. We'll get more tomorrow. And any dispatches left over, we will play those. Discharges.
Yeah, we're running out of time.
Yeah, we certainly are, aren't we? Ferris is on Real Radio. Hi, Ferris.
Bueller.
It is Ferris. Yeah, Dano.
Yeah.
First of all, Nutter, did I ever tell you that you answered the phone way better than Dano did when he was a producer?
Yeah,
thank you. You know,
I didn't give a crap.
Yeah, man. And yeah, Dano was always like, Real Radio, yep. As he pushed the ball, yep.
Yeah.
He didn't give a crap.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Yeah, exactly. Hold on. Just hold. Thank you. That's how that went.
Well, I will keep it short because I know you have people that are waiting in this. I always call when the show's almost over. Is the lizard still hanging on the wall?
No, it isn't. That studio, for the most part, has been dismantled. I've got pictures. I'll have to go back through I've got 4,000 pictures.
Wait a second. You're telling me you don't have to live in the putrid filth on the carpet walls that Rich put you through all those years?
No, even the carpet on the wall. The carpet on the walls may still be there, but they're in the process of exchanging that building with another, I don't know, somebody else who's going to buy that whole. And there's a whole mess of stuff that we took out of there. And I collected some of the really old stuff from like the early 90s, 91, 92. And I cleared out the whole. But for the most part, that station's gone. They have a brand new, beautiful station, Port St. Lucie office, satellite office in Tradition.
Tradition, yeah, that's right.
Nutter, you have to earn your keep around there, brother. As much as Dano went through to put this show on, you just could conveniently squeeze in here in a brand new studio. You just got demoted, Nutter.
Yeah,
you just got demoted.
I've been up to the Treasure Coast.
Yeah, he filled in for me one time. He was supposed to fill in for me for like 4 times on the fishing show, but only made it once. But that's
twice.
Okay, either 2 times out of the 5 you were asked. I know where I got 3 calls on an alleged day off. All right, Ferris.
All right.
Thank
you.
you.
With this. Put me on hold. I'm waiting for Angel. Angel, baby, I'm on line 3. You got 2 minutes. Go.
Where's Angel? We need Angel. What am I doing here? Anthony will be our last call of the day. Anthony, Real Radio.
Quickly.
Maybe Greg.
Sports liaison update. March Madness started about 6.5 hours ago. There's only 3.1% of all the brackets alive right now.
Wow, 3%. There goes your 1 in 16.5 billion chances of getting the whole thing.
Man.
Anthony, thank you, and enjoy the March and the madness of March. Greg, I'm sorry. We just don't have enough time. We got like 15 seconds to say thanks for being a part of the show today. We couldn't have done it without you. No, seriously. Well, we could have, but that's beside the point. We had a good time with you, and we'll do it all again tomorrow, and we'll start at 3 o'clock. Have yourselves a great evening. Be responsible. Later.
Hasta la deuces.
The radio station that all the other radio stations listen to. You're welcome.